This with those horses after he whoops you guys' ass.
All right, so you guys are live at this pod, so
Okay.
but that's my fault. All right, so y'all are good.
All right, cool.
Wait, what?
Chat's on the pod. It's fine.
Okay.
So the chat lines and everything, like stuff like that's the chat.
Okay.
But it's actually like on it, so it's fine.
You want me to get up and read the questions, or you just want to wait?
No, wait till you get
Okay, that's fine. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome in. 4th and 0, episode whatever. Sean's taking a break for about 5 or 10 minutes to eat, so we're going to open this up and kick it off with Devin's list over here. As always, I'm Ronnie. This is Devin. Sean will be here in momentarily. We're going to kick it off, get right into it. Sean might have a poll. I'm not sure. If he does, he will come back and we'll go over that. However, we got a lot to talk about. UFC 300 went down. We got baseball. Basketball playoffs are starting. We got draft coming up next week. We're going to do a 1 through 10 mock draft. We're not going to spend time doing the all 32, but we're going to get into that a little bit. What happened?
There's no shot we know all 32.
There's just no way. Yeah. So I mean, 1 through 10, most people know. It's somewhat clear cut.
JMU go in the first round or whatever.
Yeah. See, there's always a surprise couple picks in the first round that not a lot of people know about. So we're just gonna keep it 1 through 10. But so I guess we'll kick it off with baseball. So Devin, what do you got? You don't have anything for baseball? No baseball news.
I was locked in the Masters. Do you know what? We got Florida baseball.
What happened with Florida baseball?
Your boy, the new Otani or whatever his name is.
Might have missed it.
His name is Jacques.
Oh, with the 516. Yeah, I saw the home run. Yeah, 516-foot home run.
Caglione.
Yeah, two-way player.
516-foot home run, longest home run in StatCast era, college or MLB. He was using aluminum bats.
Still. Well, that's what the red seat in Fenway Park, the Ted Williams home run.
No.
You know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's like how long was that home run? I think I want to say it was like 490 feet. But they have tried to hit that exact seat. Ortiz tried to hit it with an aluminum bat, and never did.
Yeah, right.
So some people are saying it was impossible. 516 is insane.
516 is long home run.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh, especially in Fenway. Fenway is what? That's like sea level.
Yeah.
They've had like 500-foot bombs, and you don't have much.
Oh, you got a mic. He's got a mic.
I think they've had 500-foot home runs in Colorado.
Oh yeah, because the elevation carries it. But that's great.
Masters recap.
Yeah, we can start it off with the Masters. Honestly, he watched more of it.
Sean watched it.
Yeah, he watched more of it than I did. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Scotty Scheffler,
but I did see Scheffler won.
He could be like the greatest golfer since Tiger Woods.
Oh, it's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there, and
he's so good.
I knew who he was obviously going in, but kind of looking at some of his recent accomplishments before this, I was like,
he's getting up worst there. Game, and was like his worst game of the season. I think he shot like a 75 or something like that,
and still
was like in first.
And what's crazy is
day 3. Yeah, that was Saturday.
Saturday he had the 73. Okay. But yeah, so
Sunday, and then just started. He made a couple bad shots. I had hope. The boy Max.
Yeah. No, he was in it, but
he just locked. He was like make a bad drive. And just chip it 2 feet.
I was just following on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and trying to keep up with updates through that. But
I was locked in all time. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, this is the master guy. Call him. Well, I can't say that on the pod. Never mind. Sean goes away for 5 minutes, and I almost get us banned. Anyway. Whoa. Yeah. What else do you got?
Hockey update. Not all the games are set. Philly's not in, but I think the first round is going to be Boston, Toronto.
Yes, Boston, Toronto, which is like a tale as old as time. It seems like it's every year we get this.
Yep.
But this might be a different Toronto team. I know they say that every 100%. Year. It's almost like the Cowboys.
He scored 69 goals.
Yes. Very nice. Anyway.
I don't know if he scored Let me check. I don't know if he scored 70 or not. That was like the whole thing. Is he going to score 70 this
Yeah.
season?
Like I said, they've drawn comparisons to the Cowboys because they always have a good regular season team, and then the playoffs come around and it's a first or second round bounce. But this year, from the games I did watch, they look like a better team. Obviously, Matthews is playing out of his mind, so
From what I've heard, Dallas is probably going to run away with it.
Dallas seems like the yeah.
So you guys watch the Masters.
I'll be honest, fake fan. He watched more of it than I did. I didn't keep up enough of it.
All of it. Sorry, we can't see the chat. He has the laptop.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know. I think everybody knew Scotty was gonna win. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was like the hardest days. The weather was so bad.
I did see that. The
weather was so bad
on Twitter.
But overall, I think it was a pretty good Masters. It was pretty close going into Sunday, and then Scotty just started running away with it. A couple bad shots by a couple second, third.
DeChambeau was hanging too, wasn't he, for a little bit?
He was at the start, and then it just went all downhill. Yeah.
And I mean, Scotty winning was just not as special to me as the past few years.
I wish Max would have won. I think everybody.
He kind of had the momentum and the aura from that whole weekend to me.
Yeah, he said it. He said something. I think it was Saturday after. He was like, "I'm just gonna play my game. If I win, I win." Like, okay, he's not.
Yeah.
Like, because there's a couple like, should I lay up or should I just go for the green? And he was down, and I was like, if you're gonna want to win, you're gonna want to beat Scotty, you gotta send it. And he would lay up, and then he two-putt. He played a good round of golf. I mean, I think it was his best ever Friday or Saturday. His best round ever. So like a 67.
Which is a good time to do it, yeah. Oh, he did? Damn.
Yeah.
You see the comments he said? I don't remember the baseball player that said it. It was either, was it Rendon or was it Castellanos? But he said that, like, golf is now his, like, fourth priority. It's, like, child, wife, like, everything else, like, religion or something, and then it was golf. Scheffler.
Oh.
And then they were all like praising that. And then there was a baseball player that said it. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong, it might have been Castellanos or Rendon. He said it, and they were like, wow, this dude doesn't care. What a bum. How did you not care about the game? You're getting paid for the game. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, the comments to me don't bother me either way, but it was a little bit of a double standard.
What? Hatton. That was pretty cool. He was down. Hatton was down pretty bad, and then he climbed back to like fourth or fifth on Sunday.
What was his like lowest when he was at? Was he down? He was like down pretty decently though.
Yeah, it was like
top 20.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. He climbed back to fourth or fifth or something.
Oh,
Woods was cool. Seeing Woods in the Sunday race.
Yeah, that was
classic. And then he played with kid from JMU. I don't know if you saw that. College kid. He's probably never going to play on tour, but he made the Masters cut.
I don't think I did. I mean, I saw that Tiger made the cut going into Sunday.
What is his first name? I can't remember his first name. I think his last name is Shipley. Long hair, bigger guy.
Okay.
But he's a college player. He plays on the Corn Ferry Tour or something like that. But his like he had his caddy was his like best friend.
Oh.
Like some random kid from
really
college. And then the last day, so Sunday they played with Tiger Woods.
So that was like, yeah.
So it's like, oh shit, dude.
Pinch me up dreaming. That's crazy, yeah. To have your best friend there too as your caddy. Damn. And you're playing in the Masters.
And he
with T Woods, yeah.
I think he beat Tiger.
Damn.
Overall, it's pretty cool though. The Masters is always cool.
Yeah. It always gets eyes on the sport, and then obviously, the other majors come along and stuff like. But
there's like 2 matches I usually watch, 2 tournaments. It's the Waste Management Open.
Yeah, because something's gonna happen.
Party.
Yeah.
And then the Masters. Those are the big ones for me.
Yeah, so shout out to Scotty Scheffler. That dude's moving up in as far as mainstream notoriety within the sport for sure.
100%.
Um,
And then I don't know if you saw it, but after I was hoping he'd lose because I wanted Max. But after I saw that he went to like
the bar
Yeah.
with the green jacket on. Someone
Yeah.
was like,
And I was
"Aren't you
like,
about to have a
okay, dude.
baby?"
maybe I do
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of like this.
His
guy.
wife's about to pop, but he went to the bar with the green jacket, which is sick though. I mean, she probably gave the okay to that. But,
And
but
then
yeah.
Max also was like, I haven't drank in years. I'm saving it for after the Masters on Sunday.
Damn.
He's like, because I mean, he played good round. He got third. I think Scotty won like $3.2 million for first place. I think
That's crazy too. Holy shit.
Fleetwood and Max tied for third, and then they had that. I don't know. I don't remember his name. Some foreign dude, some foreign kid.
Okay.
He came in second. First, I think this was his first like major championship.
Did he
Like,
finished
ever.
top 3?
He finished top 2.
Top 2, yeah. He tied. Damn.
Tied the Masters, or not tied the Masters. Came second in the Masters.
Oh,
He's
here's
back.
Sean.
He's
We're here.
back.
No, we're good.
No, my fault.
Man, it's Mike.
Oh, we did. Here, let's.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, keep. Finish your segment.
I wanted to.
I think that's pretty much it. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna segue into the UFC for anyone that watched it in the chat.
Oh, actually.
Oh yeah.
I need a mic real quick.
Yo. Sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
So my fault. Girlfriend ordered food. It got here like 15 minutes before we went to go on air. I'm not the type to want to eat on camera. This isn't a mukbang for us. So I definitely wasn't. Ooh, Phillies is on. Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, I'm not the type to want to sit here on a mukbang. This isn't a mukbang. It's a podcast. So I definitely didn't want to eat in front of everybody. So we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Always want to do that. Top of the hour. Appreciate y'all. Before I Kanye the fellas.
Is that what that's called?
I had what's up mukbang? Yeah, it's a mukbang.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they just eat like hella food in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm
Go
posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, they have a place on YouTube, but that's just I don't like. I just don't like doing that. But I always like to start off with the question, and I had the computer, so the fellas couldn't ask. But DE and I were chatting about it before we started. So my question of the day was, who deserves most of the blame for the issues that the Bucks faced this season? Now, with them acquiring Damian Lillard the past offseason, they had a lot of upside. They were automatically favored. I don't think they were automatically favored for a championship, but they were up there.
Yeah.
So, the answers that I put Giannis, Doc Rivers, or Bucks management. Now, DE, his answer to that question, if I can scroll up, because you know how I'll be fighting with YouTube. He said that no one should be blamed but the team. But to answer your question, I went Greek Freak because he's the leader of the locker room. So I said that is a good answer, and I also agree. There was too much expectations placed on this team when they acquired Dame, and they knew they needed a few seasons to adjust. Because I always say with these major trades that go on, you really need like at least 2 seasons for everybody to be able to fully adjust to everybody.
Giannis this year has had a very good season.
Mm-hmm.
He did get hurt, which hindered them towards the stretch. I would say Bucks management because they brought in Doc. They know his track record.
Yeah.
You brought in Doc as an advisor, and then you fired your coach that had them close to first in the East.
Adrian Griffin.
Yeah, Adrian Griffin for really no reason.
Right.
You didn't give a specific reason.
They honestly said that, or how I interpreted it was, it's greener on the other side.
Yeah. Which, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe they got to 30 wins pretty quickly.
Yes.
And they finished with 50.
And then
they were like 30-13.
I think his first 10 starts, I think it was 3-10.
Yes. Remember the Memphis game we watched here, and I was like, I'm gonna put $2
they're
gonna win. And you were like, and I won like 50
I looked
bucks.
at you like you was on crack.
Because I'm looking
and then who won? Memphis.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And that was without Ja, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus was
oh,
out in the
yeah.
lineup. Like,
Yeah, no Ja, no Marcus. Yeah. Obviously, Steven Adams was already out for the rest of the season early. So, and then they
all like Desmond Bain.
They made that team look nice for no reason.
That was the game that stuck out in my mind where I go, okay, this isn't a talent issue. This is a coaching issue.
Right, exactly.
So I'm going to give it to management indirectly relating to Doc Rivers, but it all combines because, like I said, they were the one that fired Adrian Griffin.
Right.
They brought in Dame with really no plan in place for depth.
Right.
They mishandled everything. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Is this live?
Yes.
You sure?
It should be. What?
Sorry.
No,
okay.
I didn't know that far ahead.
Yeah, my fault.
I got on I just opened my phone because it's one of my phone. Then I got here and it's like bottom of the fourth, and then 2 seconds ago I just saw your broadcast will start shortly.
Okay. Yeah, my fault. I didn't. Well, because I clicked on Watch Now, so I assumed it was going to show the live game, but got that taken care of. DE, to answer your question, what did I get? I got the half chicken, half steak, but I made it like a full bowl because fast metabolism boys be over here. Yeah,
no, that's gone. It went away like a year or two ago.
Yeah. My metabolism is fast as hell, so I need like a huge bowl. So
This is not a fast metabolism.
Yeah, I used to do that. I'd crank out like 10 chicken nuggets in the morning, and then I'd eat like a chicken sandwich in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Rice at night. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I had to
limit that.
Yeah, I had to crank out some a huge bowl real quick. But I would honestly go with Bucks management.
Yeah.
Right now, Doc Rivers is leading the tally so far in votes.
If you got to give someone a scapegoat, like as a person, it has to be him.
Yeah, he's always a scapegoat. Yeah. But if I had to actually like point the finger and be like, "Hey, who's the reason for their issues?" Definitely management.
Yeah,
I'd say
they just kind of mishandled the whole.
Yeah,
they brought a guy in that didn't really want to be there. They fired a coach that was doing a good job.
Right, definitely. So I know you guys covered golf. I know you guys.
For golf.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We're not a fashion podcast by any means.
We could talk about it.
Jason Day's fits at the Masters.
That's crazy.
Impeccable, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Jason Day always has good fits.
Yeah, because they can, it'll pick.
Yeah.
So milling on them.
He signed to this like golf company. It's called Malbon.
Yeah.
Super like high fashion golf stuff.
The Givenchy of
like
golf.
Like today they just came out with Jimmy Choo collab.
Oh.
I was like, let me see how much it is. I got off that site real quick, boy.
Hold on, what are we talking? Ballpark.
They make these like they're like golf slides.
Yeah.
So it's like half, but it's like full toed.
Uh-huh.
I think it had like the Jimmy Choo print on it, and then these other ones were like all beige, and then they had the M for Malbon. $700.
Oh, so,
whoa!
You know what? And that's actually, I thought it was a K at least.
But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna check because first I got on and checked it. The hats.
How much?
Were $400.
$400
for a hat. I'm like, oh, and they're like, their shit's already expensive.
You know what's crazy? Someone that buy that and then they flip it.
Yeah,
100%.
So I thought it was gonna be like a K at least.
Still, that's crazy. That's not even
This
like an all-purpose.
With the baggies.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's
the Travis Scott lean.
Nobody's doing the baggies anymore in golf. This fit right here.
So DE, the topics today, we're gonna go over golf. We're gonna talk about some baseball. Was watching a little bit of the draft of the women's draft. I really just want to see Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark get drafted. And then we'll talk about some basketball. We'll talk about NBA because play-in is going on. Sacramento just pulled off the craziest upset last night. Yeah, the Beam and Ronnie and I was sitting up here talking about they wouldn't get cast, and then the Beam was lit. The Beam got yeah. So and then we'll talk about some football. I think it's pretty light in football. We'll just talk about some stuff. Someone got banned in the NBA today, so we'll definitely talk about
Yeah.
that. But that is the topic of today. But currently, we were talking about some fashion right now in golf. So my fault, Devin. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm pulling up the Jimmy Choo.
I want to touch on the UFC.
Oh yeah, UFC.
Yeah. Because we have not only UFC 300, but there was some matchups that got made.
Hold up, Philly about to what? D, what you mean?
Ooh,
Philly about to lose to Butler? Oh, okay.
The bucket hat golf ball. Yeah.
Well, playoff Jimmy is that real thing, so I'm really not surprised. So we got the Jimmy Choos. Yeah, I mean, oh hell no! What?
The Gucci slides were like not even close to that. They were like 250 at their prime.
After the tax, that's like probably like 9.
Yeah.
Because you gotta hike that.
But thing is, so like driver cover, like a little thing that goes over your driver. These $6.95.
Stop playing with me.
But so there's this one, and then there's this one
with the monogram on it.
Yeah, with the Jimmy Choo like pattern.
Yeah.
Iraq
sold out.
Oh.
Bye bye. They dropped at 12 today.
Yo, these folks are freaks.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Scott living off the Oh yeah, he living that life. Oh yeah, he was the one who probably bought most of that stuff.
Yeah.
Keeping up with the Joneses goes wrong.
100%. He's made. There's a number. He made $3 million in 4 days.
What? He made $3 million in 4 days?
Yeah, with the Masters.
Jesus.
That's a light day, I bet. That's a quick 3 in the park. Yeah, that's crazy.
This year, he's won 15 million.
What?
In 5 months? Almost.
I would have been doing golf.
100%.
Yeah. They make so much money. I'm not taking away from it because you have to have a stupid amount of skill.
Oh,
Such a hard sport.
But if you have the skill, you better run. You better run with it.
I mean,
don't worry about anything else.
And that's not even sponsors.
Yeah,
commercial money.
Yeah,
think about Tiger and
straight earnings.
Buick, Nike. I mean, everything.
Oh, D said his wife was pregnant. He was gonna drop out. She delivered during the Masters, and is the top golfer in the world.
Yeah.
The thing is, I get it. I mean, he's already won a green jacket. He's already done the whole Masters thing. This is his first kid. I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah. Man, that brother. I mean, I believe it as much as golf takes a toll on your body. When I learned of all those injuries and surgeries Tiger had.
When he started hip, back, everything.
Knees, I was like,
yeah.
I wish I would have saw my expression when I found out that golf just messes up your knees.
You could tell him with Tiger on like Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, oh, his back's starting to hurt because it's what 18. What's 18 times 4?
72, mate? No, not 72. 18 times 4. 72. Oh wow. Off the dome.
I don't know.
That's still 72 goals, and the weather was probably what, mid-80s.
Yeah,
it probably wasn't terrible, but
so pull up your phone. Do 7,475 times 4.
Oh, that's so much.
29.
That's how many yards they walk.
29,900
in 4 days.
So that's
someone throws that in like 10 games.
That's 299 football fields.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and they walk that. Plus, you have to swing. What? Probably like 4 times a hole, so 4 times 72.
You got to do 18 holes of that.
18 holes.
That is.
Well, then, so Max they started late because of weather delay. So he played 22 holes in a day. Because it got delayed. And then the day ended. They can't play in the dark.
See, this is the stuff that they really don't tell you about golf. They just like, oh yeah, you just hit a ball off of a tee.
Yeah, no, it's
like I'll go to the range with him.
Yeah,
and I'll hit balls for like an hour or 2, and like I go home, go to sleep, wake up the next morning. Damn, my back's stiff.
Yeah,
I get gassed after a while. I'm like, damn. It's not as easy as it looks, but
what hole do y'all start being like, all right, I'm done?
If we have to walk, I could probably get through 18.
3 through 18?
No, I could probably get through 19.
Oh, 19?
once.
Once.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably get through
not just like
once.
repetitive day after day. Like I couldn't do it 3 or 4 days in a row and like still feel fine. But
We
Ooh.
we're blessed. We got fucking golf carts and shit.
So DE said he went to Ohio State spring game this past Saturday.
I saw that on ESPN.
I saw a little bit of it when I left for the gym. How was that? How was that, DE? Please let us know.
They had the blue and orange.
Blue and orange went down.
The blue and orange game.
Oh, breaking news. J.K. Dobbins plans to sign with the Chargers.
Oh. Harbaugh.
Nice, nice.
They got didn't they get who was the other Ravens running back? Not Justice Hill. There was Dobbins and then
there's another one. I forget.
I feel like he signed with the Chargers, didn't he?
I think he planned on meeting with them.
Oh, it was 2023. Oh, it was not Keaton Mitchell. Was it Justice Hill that signed with the Chargers?
I think it may be.
I'm trying to see. Because I feel like there was Gus Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Did he sign?
Yes.
I think he signed with the Chargers, didn't he?
Yes.
He did. So yeah, there's 2 Ravens running backs back there now. And they used to rotate getting hurt, so I would assume that's probably what's going to happen again. God dang.
Oh yeah, with that turf too.
Yeah,
that turf monster about to put them out both half a season. Oh, you said Schefter just put it out? Okay. Well, appreciate you for letting us know.
Breaking the news.
Do we want to transition over different?
Just rip off the UFC. You want to do that?
UFC?
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you see the knockout? I'm sure.
Oh
did.
Yeah.
Which one?
The loud.
No, like probably top 5 knockout in the history of the UFC.
Oh yeah.
The greatest.
When Brody had 2 seconds left,
yes,
and just cleaned him.
How hard is that to point in the middle of the octagon and say, "Come here," and start swinging and then knock him out? Dude, we went crazy. We were so there was a bunch of us at the.
I went crazy. He had the other guy.
Yeah, I had the other guy, but still, just to admire that knockout. Like we were at the Cocoa Beach Ale House, and like the second you could hear a pin drop because everyone's going like, "Oh," and you hear the knockout, and everyone goes, "What?" Like the place went crazy. Like that's probably the craziest knockout I can remember in recent time.
Oh, so you said overall it was a fun experience. You went last year too? Nice. Did you see anybody? How's the team looking? What's your do they look like they found someone to replace Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Oh, that's a good question. But yeah, the event was good. A lot of good knockouts. It lived up to the hype.
I was going into it, but I'm like,
Oh no, it lived up to it.
And then I was like, oh damn. And then I started fighting. I was like, one good fight.
Yeah.
And the next one was a good fight.
All the fights were good.
The fight after that was good.
Pereira knocked out Hill within the first round, within the first 2 minutes. I mean, yeah.
He got kicked in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He said no.
Yeah.
And then knocked him out.
He came over to check on him. He said, "Get away," and then just boom out. Crazy. So yeah, the event was good. The big news though that came out after was the Dana White press conference. McGregor Chandler has been officially announced.
Yeah.
We finally have a date in June.
Yep.
Will they make that date? I don't know.
Well,
I would hope.
Are we thinking McGregor's in tip top now? This is gonna be
I don't. So it's almost a lose-lose for Chandler because if he knocks out McGregor, it's like, okay, you knocked out the guy that's been partying and hasn't fought in 2 years.
Right.
If he gets knocked out by McGregor, it's like, damn, you got knocked out by the guy that hasn't fought in 2 years.
Actually, I think it's more so like if he gets knocked out by the dude. If he knocks him out, then it's like, well,
oh yeah.
I mean, it's still McGregor though, regardless.
It is, and so McGregor has a lot to win though, because if he knocks out Chandler, then he's back and he starts going back up again. But if he loses, then you're like, damn, should you just hang it up? Is it over? So it's gonna be like a nail biter of a fight because
Ronda Rousey effect.
the same that's like the Ronda Rousey effect. But I can't wait for that fight because it's they both got a lot to lose, honestly.
It's either gonna be a nail biter or it's gonna be like the Cerrone fight.
One-sided.
It could just be quick, but
he took off. So McGregor took off for the boxing thing. And then came back to UFC and just
destroyed Cerrone. Yeah,
Cerrone. That's when the elbow or the shoulder came in.
And it's not like McGregor's like 45 and washed. I mean, he hasn't fought in so long, and I don't know how much training he's done, so it's got to come back naturally, which I do think he has the natural instinct. But yeah, that's probably going to be most anticipated fight in a long time.
Oh, he asked, is the new movie he's in, Roadhouse, is that out?
It is.
It's bad.
Oh, it's bad?
It's varying opinions. Some people love it because it's so corny and cheesy. Some people hate it because they just, like Devin, CGI, I guess, is bad and stuff like that. But
acting's not good.
Oh, yeah, because I know McGregor's not known for his acting.
No, exactly. So. But it's just him. So
so they let him be him?
He's a different character, but he has the accent, he has the over the top I'm Conor McGregor. He's the same.
So so not like LeBron in Space Jam 2.
No,
he was just had that. Ooh,
yeah,
that was bad.
Yeah. No, it's just his personality. It's heightened a little bit.
Okay.
So he's not really like acting. He's kind of just being himself.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. It's almost like when he did the press conferences and start trash talking. That's like pretty much what he is in the movie.
It's like Conor McGregor acting like Conor McGregor.
Okay, that's good. That's good. D said that the original was corny and cheesy.
What?
It's a lot of those movies are corny and cheesy, but they're classics. They're classics. You like.
No way.
No, you gotta.
He said that.
You gotta admit, like there's like the sound effect, like there's certain things about the movie you're like, damn, this got produced, but it's a classic. It's
for my boy.
It's hard to say. Yeah.
Fellas, I do apologize. Y'all will probably hear about like 30 Discord notifications.
Oh, is that the beeping? No, you're good.
I do not have the app open, but it's been doing this since I updated it, so I apologize to y'all. So just let me know if it gets annoying. I'll mute it or turn it off.
But yeah, so the UFC's got some good fights coming out this year. Poirier's fighting for the belt. I don't know if I agree with that, but
Vegas,
yeah.
Oh, you like Dustin?
Yeah,
What's your beef with Dustin, dude?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. He beat a guy that had a staph infection. Now he gets a belt, like a chance at the belt.
Did he beat Conor?
Dude, maybe a little bit.
Keep it a buck, man.
Well, he deserves it. He's been there.
Yeah, I mean, if he wins, the place is going to go crazy. If he loses, it's like, all right, no more chances at the title at least. But
he knocked him out too, man.
Yeah. Well, not about the first time. The second time is when he broke his leg.
No. I mean, the last fight.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, the UFC's on the up and up right now. They got some good fights coming up this summer.
I forgot to tell Miles that we were live because that brother had some stuff to. He had some explicits to get off his chest today, and I forgot to let him know that we're here because he's gonna come in here with some
guns blazing.
Yes. So I definitely forgot to let him know that we were live today.
We were gonna open with some slander. Did you want to save that?
Yeah. Actually, no, because I was thinking about it, so we could do that, and then we can transition real quick to WNBA because I know a lot of people are flaming Caitlin Clark's contract.
Yeah.
A lot of people were talking about that, and then
what? She's making like
baseball. Oh yeah, she's making pennies.
She's making like $96,000.
Oh yeah, she's making pennies, my boy. I mean, yeah, but I can see why it's in an uproar, but I can see why they don't make a lot of money. But there's just a lot of people that do not understand why they don't make any money. That was a tough ass basket that Caleb Martin just made. So
they don't make it up. They don't make a lot in the first place.
It's the problem. I don't know if we're just going to get into it, but it's I was going to say.
No, let's get into that Robert Kraft.
Oh, let's get into that. Let's get into that. Okay.
Real quick.
This is going to take a lot for me to say because
let's keep it a buck. So let's keep a buck, but let's watch what we're saying.
Yeah, no.
And I'm saying that for myself.
Yeah.
So today, it was today.
It was today.
So wake up, get ready for the gym, and then I hear that Robert Kraft sold Bill out. Yeah. What's up?
Robert Kraft. You see who's up to bat?
Guess
He
he didn't die.
Oh,
He's talking shit though.
Yeah.
yeah. Your boy Kraft sold Belichick out to the one of Atlanta reps saying, "Hey."
It was Arthur Blank directly, so they went right to owner.
Yeah, that was some dirt bad. That was a sleazeball, dog.
Yeah, Nick, you hear that? Robert Kraft sleazeball.
Strike out! Wow.
So
Not good enough for him.
So to me, it's confusing. I mean, I know we don't know a lot of the backstory, like because obviously there's a. I still think that, in my opinion, from what I can see, you please correct me. I know that there's a lot of not bad blood, but there's still some underlining feelings between the two. I know they kept their business, and I know that they're not too fond of each other. So for him to go and out him like that.
That to me, that just screams, and it's and it started with the documentary that we've talked about a bunch of times on here.
Yeah,
it was like a hit piece on Belichick, made him look good, made Kraft look good. I read that today and I was like, "Whoa, we're at that level." Come on.
So would that explain why he hasn't been signed? Because I'm pretty sure you saw the other report that he wanted a head coaching position too.
Yes.
So that is true.
Yes, he was ready. He's ready. He's ready to coach.
Because I remember I did also read something today that Jeffrey, our boy Jeffrey, or Young Hefe, he was talking to Bill.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this was actually a thing.
They had Lori was talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
The Falcons obviously were. I think the Commanders were talking to him.
Yeah.
So Belichick, I want to preference this by saying you could see visually, if you had two eyes, you could see that maybe he's over the hill.
Yeah.
Made bad draft decisions. The team sucked the last couple of years.
Right.
He didn't handle Mac correctly.
Right.
I'm not saying that it's all Kraft, but for Kraft to kind of go behind everyone and be like, hey, Bill's kind of like not the guy anymore. Don't pick him up.
Right.
He's a pain in the ass kind of thing. That's so shady. A guy that brought you how many Super Bowls together? There's a whole discussion about that. But
if you honestly felt that way about him throughout the tenure, you should have let him go forever. Though.
I know.
As soon as Tom left, you probably should have just let Bill walk.
Or, which I know would have gone crazy in New England, he wanted to keep Tom.
Mm-hmm.
He should have let Belichick go at that point.
One.
He had to pick, and he picked Bill. But I know it killed him because he wanted to keep Tom. And I think that's when the relationship fractured, was that Kraft had so much love for Brady, he wanted to keep him, and Bill was thinking future, I don't want to deal with it anymore, let him go.
Right.
And then Kraft was like, okay, I'm done with him too. But that's just, to me, that's insane. You had this guy as your coach for 23 years. You spent every day with him pretty much, always talking to him. You guys won championships. You stood up on the podium. You won, and now it's like...
Parades, dog.
And the thing is, too, is it's like you let him go.
Yeah.
So why don't you just let it go? That's my thing. It's like, why are you trying to be petty and bitter when you fired him? So let him go coach somewhere else.
I think in my opinion, and this is just me because this is when I was like paying attention to some of the stuff New England was doing, that whole Garoppolo situation.
That definitely was, yeah.
I think that, like, to me, that was just like, oh, y'all don't really mess with each other like
Kraft
that.
was like, I don't want him, and Bill was like, no, we need him.
Yeah.
Brady's almost done. Brady wasn't almost done, but
like, y'all really just at odds like that.
But no, I read that and I believe it too, because Kraft denied it, but I believe it.
I believe it.
It got out for a reason. There's so many specific details in it. And I'm like, he said this. This was said.
Hey, they're looking like Drake's party right now.
So
I don't know how all these leaks coming out. I mean, I know we a sports podcast, but yeah, it's a shambles in rap music right now.
It's
BBL.
But like,
you talking about BBL?
Oh my god, BBL Drake. Oh my god.
I think this might lead to Kraft selling the team at some point.
D said, "Oh brother, this guy Brady Pookie Bear, we're going to begin." This is from last week.
Oh, brother. This is like I think they're going to start turning on Kraft.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like it already started this offseason when that Dynasty thing came out.
Oh, 100%.
I'm not even sold on it anymore. I'm like, that's how you operate?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and shout out to your boy Juju for showing his glizzy on Snapchat.
straight up meet on the story with a girl.
Yeah, Brody was wilding. Yeah,
I didn't ask this question. You're in the car in the passenger seat while a girl's driving. I don't know if it's his girl. Why is it a selfie?
Oh, I thought that was him.
No, it was
no. I thought he was driving.
Oh, was he? He might have been.
I think he was.
He might have been. I don't know, but either way, your girl's in the car. You decide to post it on Snapchat.
Got the windows down. Both of them. Both windows down. I'm like, yo, where's the decorum?
You're not in like a truck.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, you in a fucking sports car with your meat out. Come on, man.
Oh, man. They should just cut him, I think. It's egregious.
You would have... Bro,
no, they should just cut him.
If Ocho would have did that back in the day, let Randy Moss do some stuff like that. Let
T.O. do that.
No. I'm trying to think. Let Draw Mail do some crazy stuff.
Oh, speaking of Ocho.
Oh, what's good?
Did you see what he said on the...
About fighting Max?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wants to fight Max all the way.
He did that. Dropped Justin Gaethje. Crazy knockout.
What?
Yeah. So
I think I could last. And then
I think I did saw that, and I was like, what the?
Well,
it's like I give you 3 seconds.
I remember. Yeah. That, and I clicked off.
Max was like, I think you're trolling, but he was like, anytime, any place, even Hawaii or something. I was like,
because I think I remember seeing this on Instagram, and I just closed it out.
Yeah.
I was like, this ninja tripping.
What possessed him to say that? I don't know. He saw that knockout and was like, I could probably do better.
We still in the age of, oh yeah, I could do that. And then I'm like, nah, bro,
you can't. No.
Not even the knockout. Him piecing him up the whole fight.
Facts. Hold that. Hold him.
Probably broke his nose. Then he obviously he could breathe out of his nose.
That. DE said that Kraft is a very unpleasant human being with money, just common greed person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's as nice as I can put it for Kraft.
Yeah.
Bro kept it as PG as he could.
I'm just you know how sometimes you look at a person, you're like, oh, that's like the nicest guy. Like there's been little tidbits that keep dropping, and I'm like, I think this is the real Kraft.
Oh yeah,
we're seeing it now.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, and it's only getting worse.
Yeah,
we have not seen bro at his full potential, but it's getting there.
It's getting there. Wait till they draft the wrong person.
Ooh.
They draft JJ McCarthy or something, and he
boy mail on borrowed time.
I feel bad for Gerard because I know the fan base loves Gerard, but he's going to end up taking the fall because
he's going to be a fall guy.
Kraft is pulling the strings, and then it's going to
that's going to be this is going to be a dirty ass season.
The vibe is already off. Woo! The vibe's already gone. Our owner's sleazy.
Realize how bad this is. This junk ain't even popped off yet, and this is we already got the fall guy in place. Yeah. We already got if y'all don't do this, then what? How long is he signed for?
I think 3 or 4 years.
I give him 2.
Yeah, yeah. They would never let him go year 1, but I think 2.
So if y'all do not go to the playoffs this season, he's done.
You think
so? Put it like that.
I think if it's 7 and 9, they'll probably. You don't think
playoffs.
So?
It has to be playoffs. And y'all can go to the playoffs and get bounced, and that is fine because y'all made it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But if y'all don't get to the freaking playoffs and y'all get rolled, not as bad as this past season.
Yeah, this is. Let me knock on wood. It can't get as bad as this past season.
No, it's gonna be a lot better. But if y'all do get,
then it's not. It's not.
Oh, bro. Oh shoot. Oh man, that is a. Oh yeah. Oh, how about Juju showing the Juju? Yeah. No, we was just talking about that.
Juju out.
Bro had the glizzy out. The New England glizzy.
And we try to figure out because D's a Steelers fan, so maybe you could help me. What's going on? What is the mental for Steelers wide receivers? I don't.
DE, what's good with the Steelers wide receivers, bro?
We got Claypool, AB.
And Juju.
Deontay Johnson also had mental breakdowns.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just
good with these.
I don't know. Receivers. And they're all talented. There's talent in all of them, but there's something that's not connecting up top.
No, D, for real. This is a genuine question. What is good with the wide receivers, bro? Because after Hines Ward, Santonio Holmes, and Jimmy Butler just hurt his knee.
Oh no. He flopped.
Nah, that wasn't a flop.
Yeah. He's going to get up in a second.
No, he's not.
Yep.
No, that brother's not getting up. Yo, I like how this segued into that.
Yeah.
The timing.
I was full strength.
I was like,
Look at Pat. He looks like he's like,
no, I was like, what's good with Antonio Holmes, Hines Ward, and Jimmy Butler's knee? He said, I don't know, man. When they go away, they act stupid.
That's true too, because AB was fine in Pittsburgh, and then he went to Oakland and started flipping out.
Oh yeah, that brother was unhinged.
Oh,
look.
He landed on it.
Was it the plant?
I can't tell from that angle because.
Oh, the Whopper!
No, I hate
Whopper.
All right,
Wait.
All right, Burger King got to get out of here, man. No, but for real, like, I'm not trying to diss the team, but it's just weird how y'all will have a crazy lineup of wide receivers, and then they're the most unhinged players in the whole, like.
We actually should probably flip this around and give them credit.
Yeah.
Because Juju had a 1,000-yard season in Pittsburgh.
AB.
Didn't do that after.
Right.
AB, perennial Hall of Famer before he left. Claypool, very good in Pittsburgh. Started going down towards the end. He was
good?
He was decent.
No, hold up. D. Was Claypool good?
He had that one season. I'm pretty sure he had 1,000 yards. He was solid.
No, even D's on it. Whopper. He's seen it.
He did, yeah. DeMar Hamlin going in the ambulance. Whopper.
Relax.
That was that commercial. That was the worst.
The worst timing. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. So what happened?
I think Uber landed on it. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's fine.
All right. Because I'm sitting up here thinking, Brody done. Whopper. No, but for real, was Chase Claypool ever good? Because I don't remember bro ever doing it.
Yeah.
He was alright.
The only thing I remember is that what was it? Were they playing the Vikings when he celebrated and he got mad at the center?
He was doing the first down taunt. They were like, give me the ball. Yeah. I think it was the Vikings.
Yeah,
it might have been.
I mean, that's the only thing I ever remember from bro. Because after that, I do not remember a single thing he did.
He was. I think so. After AB left, I think Claypool and Juju were a good 1-2 punch, and then Claypool started falling off because he wanted to go do Vogue and GQ.
Oh, okay. So he said 1 year finesse for Claypool. Never trust Notre Dame except their running backs or O-line players. Got it. Got you. Okay. Because, I was so confused. I was like, the only two things I remember from Claypool was him acting a fool and him saying that he was a 1,000-yard, 7-8 touchdown wide receiver. And bro barely saw the field after he was traded. So that's all I remember from Claypool.
I really hope that George Pickens is like locked in this year. I want George Pickens to be good.
I mean, he got two quarterbacks, so he'll be straight.
He just had so much frustration with whatever was going on there. So hopefully someone gets him the ball because he's too talented to not.
I mean, I'll be mad too if the CTE wide receiver is getting more receptions than me, and I'm sitting up here. I'm like, bro, I'm open.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. So to segue into the next one, wanted to talk about just real quick the WNBA draft. You can think. He said you can think. Hold up. Holbert for that, but now we got the con artist. Oh man, yeah! Shout out to y'all. So with the WNBA draft, when did it happen? It was this past Monday. Yeah, it was this past Monday.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I remember. Yeah, so I only watched about like 30 minutes of it. I just want to see Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese get drafted.
I didn't even know that.
I was actually in the bathroom when Angel Reese got drafted, but I was here. I was present when Caitlin Clark.
Whopper.
I was present when Caitlin Clark got drafted. So she went to Indy. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton. They actually met up. Shout out to her, or shout out to him. And Angel Reese and I forget the other woman's name. They actually got drafted to the same team. She was on the South Carolina team.
Yep.
So come to find out, they are actually teammates. Now, huge. What's good?
The one that beef?
Yeah, they're actually teammates now. Crazy, right? Yeah. Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
It's not like none of us saw this coming.
Yeah.
So, here is the big thing that I brought up on the pod. Pause. Sorry, that was a little out of pocket. The pay gap. Now, we all know why women don't get paid as much as the men.
Hold on.
I had to.
Controversial there.
No, because there are multiple videos that shows why WNBA players do not get paid a fraction or a percentage of what the male athletes make. But before I get into it, Dee said that the WNBA was very talented. There were names going into the second round. There was like 15 teams, so I mean, I did not stick around that long. Because I'm be honest with you, I didn't know most of the girls that was getting drafted.
Where did that one chick go? Cameron Brink, I think? Damn, I don't.
Oh, so Angel Reese and the center from South Carolina are on the same team. Chicago Sky, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Chicago Sky, thank you.
Look at the devil.
Yep, there she go right there. I wonder how much she got off this one. So, Clark will pocket $338,056 over 4 years under her contract with Indiana Fever. In contrast, last year's number one NBA draft pick secured a $55 million 4-year contract. Now, as we know, this has absolutely nothing to do with gender. It's because the WNBA does not bring in enough revenue.
That's it. Yes. Yeah.
To pay the players,
which could change with obviously her getting drafted.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, the championship game was the highest watched basketball game.
Yes.
In history, college or pro.
Right.
So people may tune in to watch her in the WNBA, but yes.
Correct. No. Then I agree. I just think that there's just a lot of people who are still thinking that men make more, women make less. That they're only seeing they're seeing surface level. This goes beyond. This goes from years and years and years. Because I remember listening to one of my life coaches. Quick story. He was just watching a WNBA game, or with his son. He lives in Las Vegas. Woman next to him was chatting about how they should get paid more. And basically, to sum it up, he said, if you want these women to get paid more, these tickets have to be more expensive. This $15 ticket that you bought to watch them, you would have to pay over $100. And then the woman was like, oh, no, I don't want to pay that much. And there you go.
That's true.
Just to sum it up. So a lot of people aren't really ready to have this conversation, but that's ultimately it. It has nothing to do with men and women. It has everything to do with advertising.
Yes.
No one wants to watch it. I've been more inclined to watch women's college basketball more than pros because I don't know who most of these women are.
That's the thing too, yeah.
And
that's another issue.
You know what I mean? I know the OGs back in the day, but they're all retired.
Yeah.
And then I knew Brittany Griner, and that was it.
Yeah.
Skylar Diggins.
We knew Brittany Griner for reasons not.
Well, and
exactly.
She was more popular again in college with Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
Because she was going crazy there, and then she got to the league.
When she could dunk. So I was like, "Oh shit, a girl can finally dunk."
And then cool. She got to the league, and then it kind of died down.
It tailspin. That tailspin was stupid, and we all know why. I ain't gonna talk.
Oh yeah. Like even like Maya Moore in college with Connecticut or UConn, big name in college, went to the league.
Yep.
Didn't hear from her again.
Right.
I'm like, and maybe it's our fault for not keeping up with it. Maybe it should be like, okay, well, if you care about them in college, you should follow them. But like, they don't really give us a huge level of competition.
Well, that too. They don't tell us when the schedule is.
That too.
Because again, if I didn't bring up when the NBA draft was, nobody knew.
No.
We didn't even bring it up. We didn't even bring it up last pod. I just called when. I was like, oh shoot, the draft is coming up. Let me just see her get drafted. And then they never say when the preseason starts. They never tell us when the playoffs start or just when their all-star game is. So that really falls on them, to be honest with you.
It is. It's bad marketing. And they've never really done anything to stop like the WNBA from being the butt of the jokes. It's always,
Oh, let me.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get this real quick. Miles. My fault for not telling when the podcast was. I'm going to be honest. Just like Shay had to take his pregame nap. I had to take a pre-pod nap. So that is my fault. I am also upset because I told myself to put on Instagram about the pod and I failed to do so. So I'm actually pretty mad at myself. So appreciate you tuning in. So what'd you miss? We talked about golf. We covered a little bit about Robert Kraft and how he sold out Bill. We are talking about Caitlin Clark's contract as to why she's not getting paid as much.
Talked about UFC.
We talked about UFC for a little bit. And we are actually going to get into, man, if you don't get the hell out of the freaking Discord, I'm sorry. And then we're actually going, so after this, we're actually going to pivot over to some good old baseball.
Well,
nothing really happened?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing I saw.
Nothing notable?
I would have been locked into golf.
Oh. So, like, nothing even in between?
I haven't,
Because I know something had to happen. Nothing?
Not that I've noticed.
What? Well,
I haven't heard anything major, but
never mind. I was actually counting on us to talk about baseball today.
we got a little hockey stuff though.
Oh yeah, the Stanley, the playoffs is right around the corner for hockey.
Some games you think there's like a couple that almost everything's set except a couple games that are still up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh, DE, you mad funny. Yes, sir. We getting stoned higher than Brittany Griner. Yeah, you mad funny. Miles said Candace Parker was my boo till she switched teams. Candace Buki Bear, where do I begin?
You are my sunshine.
But my fault. So we were just talking about it, WNBA, why it doesn't get any recognition. We were talking about how they don't really advertise it well. We don't know when their superstar. We don't know when their all-star games are, when playoffs start, when the championships are. As far as their player base, we do know a few people, but watching WNBA just doesn't really have that watch value, watch time. As soon as I watch a few quarters, I could watch like the first quarter, and then I see like, what is it, like 8 minutes? I'm like, man, 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm just like I could set 8 minutes on my NBA game. So there's just a lot of things that just have to be worked out within the WNBA for it to have more eyes on it. But yeah. And isn't Caitlin Clark getting 76,000? Yeah, a year. So she really getting, I just read it off, it's $338,056 for 4 years. And then they were trying to compare it to last year's number one NBA draft pick, which secured $55 million. So yeah, they're trying to, this one, I'm be honest with you, without saying the words that YouTube would kick us, they are trying to make it a gender thing, which, I mean, that's always their go-to. But it's not a gender thing. It's poor marketing. They don't do anything to retain the male viewership because...
What's to do with it? Like, I didn't hear anything about the draft.
Yeah.
I was watching a podcast and they're like, oh yeah, the draft happened. We'll talk about the draft. I was like, what?
The viewership was higher than it's ever been. I think it was at like 1.2 million.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to the last couple of years, it's been like 100,000, 150, which also is like.
But we didn't see a single thing when we were on air last week.
No, they don't market it.
But we will see things for the NBA draft months in advance.
Yeah.
When it starts getting closer to the end of the season.
I will say this group of college women feels kind of like a changing of the guard. I hope they come in and make the sport more popular, but.
D, mad funny. I identify as a derp. And reason why I call him D because the YouTube name is Derpy Entertainment. So that's where you get that comes from.
But yeah, like this group of college women coming out, like we've heard a lot about them. There's a good group that like you can identify them. So hopefully when they get drafted, we'll all pay attention. But like I said, they got to market it, man, because I will not go out of my way to check.
100%.
I won't. I'm sorry. That sounds awful, but I'm not going to go out of my way to check.
No, that's true. But it's just the fact that we didn't know that the NBA, that the women's draft was
this like
that
on
close.
Monday.
Yeah,
but I did not see a single thing for it.
I hear the NFL draft, it's a completely different thing. I've heard about that 150 million times in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, and Chad, speaking of which, we will be going live for that next week.
Yes, not Wednesday, it'll be Thursday. So
So
we'll be live Thursday.
Definitely. So on Wednesday at 7 o'clock, if you don't see the thumbnail, just know it is Thursday.
Yes, we're moving to Thursday just for one day.
And I will do it a couple of days in advance, so it will end up in y'all YouTube feed.
We'll probably stream up until maybe your guys' pick, which I think is at like 16 or 17.
Oh yeah.
So it won't be the whole thing. But.
Oh, here come Mao with the fire and brimstone. Bro said, "Bump the NBA. I hope the Lakers get swept. Those bums. Y'all skipped the play-in in the NBA. Oh no. We didn't talk about the NBA yet.
You played Denver, right?
Yeah. They played Denver.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Actually,
I laughed at Denver got bounced.
Actually, let's transition into that because I owe Sacramento a huge apology. Ronnie, you do too.
I know. We slandered them.
You know, I said that they weren't going to make it, and I said that I didn't see Golden State or the Lakers losing, and I was half right.
They got swept.
Yeah, they because I had to go pick her up from the airport yesterday because she came back from Cali, and when I left, it was like 12-17 in the first quarter. I was just like, ain't no way, ain't no way, they'll come back. Golden State. Nah. we came back into Titusville. She was like, "Oh yeah, Sacramento won." I was like, "What?" And I was hyped, but I was like, "Damn, Golden State lost." So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about. I'm just gonna slander him.
You gonna slander Golden State?
I'm gonna slander Klay Thompson. What are we doing? Is there anything left? I don't know if you saw his.
I didn't.
He shot so many bricks, dude. He could have built a house.
Oh,
I didn't watch it even, but I heard that he was.
Oh yeah, that brother was 0 for 10sies.
Oh my god.
0 for what? 0 for 10sies. Miles, we have to talk about the NBA because we've been putting the NBA on for like.
We were talking. We were gonna wait till the playoffs. Till the playoffs are here. Technically,
sir. I'm sorry, good sir. Can we talk about the NFL draft for the next hour and a half? We gonna get to the draft.
Oh, we're going to.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to the NFL draft. But Klay Thompson went a smooth 0 for 10.
It's over. It's done.
Oh no,
it's done.
No, Kerr bringing him back.
Oh yeah, but it's done. He can do what he wants, but it's done. I could tell Steve that this dude is done.
Klay was boo. That brother was tired. I know. Steph was sitting there like, "Help me."
Steph. We're kind of getting to the sad point where like the end is near. We got maybe 3 or 4 years left of Steph. You can't have Klay Thompson doing that.
Ooh, I can actually see Klay getting moved because apparently Dallas is linked to that Golden Boy. No pun intended.
Klay would be fine as a bench player at this point.
Well, yeah,
they were just rolling
off the bench, but I can
as a deep bench role. Like I'm not trying to regulate him that deep, but he can give you.
So he getting what 12, 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15, 18. You give him time when someone falls down with an injury, and you have Klay Thompson,
right?
But you don't give him prominent minutes anymore. You can't.
Tough.
He's done that a lot this year.
Ooh-wee. Hold up, you said. Miles said, "I hear the Magic want Klay." I
saw
that's
that.
An April Fool's joke. Oh Lord!
I saw that too.
What are they going?
Orlando
Magic.
Yeah, they're playing. They're the 5th seed. They're playing Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
How many games are these?
This is 1.
They're 1. The plan's 1.
Yep. Yeah. So whoever wins this game
is going
plays the winner of the Bulls and the Hawks.
That's what it is. Yeah. So whoever loses is done.
Yeah.
Over.
Yeah.
Questions.
Which, to be fair,
no, you're good.
No, yeah, you're good. Whoever wins this is probably gonna go to the playoffs. I don't think they're. I don't think the Bulls and the Hawks don't move me.
The Bulls are a hard freaking team to put down.
They were last year. I thought they were gonna go to the playoffs, but Miami just.
Oh, we could actually have that rematch.
We could, yeah. Bulls Heat.
Yeah, we could actually have that rematch. So what happened yesterday, or at the end of the season? The Thunder became the number 1 seed.
which made the Nuggets the 2 seed and the Wolves the 3 seed, and they all had identical records. So everyone got in except the Kings, Warriors, and the Pelicans, Lakers. So Lakers are in. They beat the Pelicans last night. So Pelicans have one more chance to secure a spot, and they are playing the Kings. So the 7th and the 9th seed. So whoever wins between the Kings and the Pelicans will play the number 1 seed in the Thunder.
Give me the Kings in that matchup. I know.
Oh, now we going?
Yeah,
Kings?
no, I am. I saw enough yesterday. Give me the Kings.
Huh? They're gonna lose.
Probably.
Oh, you got Pels?
No, because he's saying because we're taking them.
You're taking them now, so now they're gonna lose.
So Zion actually hurt his hand yesterday. Yeah. So that brother is out. Finito.
Yeah.
He ain't. Yeah,
that's over.
He out of there. So with the Kings also having a medley of injuries, I think Brandon Ingram will probably go off, but it will not be enough.
I don't think it's going to.
So I definitely
the Kings move on.
Hey, light that beam again.
Light it again.
Light it up. And you funny, he said Steph, Babyface, Curry, my Pookie Bear, where do I think is this gonna be a running thing? This is gonna be a running thing now.
That poor soul.
Hold up. Clay goes up for a shot, breaks. Sean Famous quote, "Oh brother, this guy's I swear, once I get this soundboard, y'all will hate the soundboard because that button will be stuck. Because I will not be able to use that button anymore.
We gotta make Pookie Bear shirts.
Oh my
Pookie
God.
Bear. 4th and 0 logo Jesus. Here. Pookie Bear in the back.
That joke will look
Pookie
like the Kanye West graduation bear.
Yeah. That's what it should be. And it's just a picture of LeBron Sunshine face me.
Oh my God.
Oh man!
So right now on the East, we're waiting on these games to conclude, which are playing today. So after this game, we will have the Hawks and the Bulls. So, Ronnie, who do you think y'all will be matched up with?
That's really good.
So based off the way this game is going, it looks like the Heat.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
the Arby's? Yeah, the Arby's. Yeah. Based off the way this game is going, it looks like the Heat are going to take this. Still somewhat early, but so what? Heat? What am I saying? Oh, that would be so awful if they choked. They're definitely going to win. I guarantee the Heat are going to win right now. There's no way they're going to lose. Give them bad juju.
Now 76ers is going to win.
Pull through?
I don't think so.
Get this Philly slander out of here. Well, D feels the same way.
I think.
There go that man.
Oh, it's hard to say. Give me Heat.
Why do you wear somewhere in sunglasses? But you inside.
Cool. Ice tray. Yeah.
Ice tray. Give me the Heat and the Hawks, and I think the Heat beat the Hawks.
Heat beat the Hawks, so then they would get the 7th seed? So Heat with the 7th seed, so they would play the Knicks, and the 8th seed would be...
Who would the 8th seed be?
So actually, the Heat are the 8th seed right now.
So
so if they win, they automatically play y'all.
Yeah.
Ugh. And then the 7th seed, the loser of the 7th and 8th seed, so that would be, so the Sixers lose, they would have one more chance. And then the winner of the Bulls Hawks would end up being the winner of the Bulls Hawks would advance, and then they would play the loser of this game, and then that game would determine the 7th seed. So if the Heat win today,
so
the 8th seed.
Right. Okay, so the winner plays the second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the loser would play Atlanta or Chicago. The winner plays New York.
Yep.
So I'm going to assume Miami plays New York, and then we either would play Philly, Atlanta, or Chicago.
So if Miami wins today, they will play y'all as the 8th seed because they're currently the 8th seed.
No, but it says at the bottom the winner plays New York in first round. See, that's why I'm confused. So if Miami wins, regardless of the fact that they're 8th seed, which doesn't make any sense to me.
No, because see, I'm looking at this. So loser of the 7th, 8th seed, and winner of the 9, 10. So I'm saying if Miami wins,
Yeah.
No, so no. So this is right. So
Yeah. So
if Miami wins, then they would play New York.
no. They would just automatically get bumped because you saw how the Lakers won, and they automatically.
But no, wait. So if they win, they would get moved to the 7th seed. See how the Lakers did that?
Oh.
See, the Lakers were the 8th seed. They won, beat the Pelicans, so then they moved to the 7th seed. Yeah. So
I'm slow as hell.
So let's assume Miami goes against New York, and then we would either play Atlanta, Chicago, or Philly. Which those three are. I'm not trying to say they're easy matchups because anything can happen, but
okay.
none of those really move me.
Got you.
They don't. Why? They don't. I'm not scared. Fucking Juan Wick over here.
Hold on, wait. Clay, you're our brick shine, our only brick shine. What's up, brick crew? Brick crew, stand up. You doing the flight? Brick crew, stand up. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, got you. All right. For some reason, I thought they was okay. So
I got confused too, so I didn't know if the 8th seed beats the 7th seed, then they move to the 7th seed, and that team becomes the 8th seed. That's where the plans like.
Yeah, see, this stuff's stupid. We could have just already started the playoffs already, but whatever. Y'all want to be complicated. Well, shout out to Miles. You play the Nuggets, so I got Nuggets in 5.
Yeah, I can see that.
I give y'all
a win somewhere.
Actually, no. Nuggets in 6.
Ooh.
Nuggets in 6. I give y'all 2 dubs. Depending on Anthony Davis's health, I give y'all 2 dubs. That is not a game 7 series. I'm sorry.
No.
I can see a game 7 series. Maybe the Clips and the Mavs.
I could see that going 7. Didn't Kawhi get hurt again?
I think he's good.
Is he? Okay.
I believe he is good. But
I tried to find that place when I went.
That's cool.
Could not find it.
Couldn't.
No.
Geno Steaks.
Lights up like a Christmas tree, but
I could not find it.
Did Kawhi not get hurt?
I didn't. I think he should be good to go. Nuggets in 3. Dang, you're not even gonna give him a chance?
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
I ain't gonna let you get the chance. You're not even gonna let him get. I mean, I'm being generous because I got y'all. I mean, I got Nuggets in 6. I said I got y'all in 6. No, I got Nuggets in 6. What's the over under that Anthony Davis plays 2 games? I got 2 games.
To be fair, we don't have to slander him all the way. He did play like 75 this year.
Whoa. Hold up. You just reminded me.
Yeah.
So Dante DiVincenzo.
I thought you said Dante Exum.
No, that brother is uneligible for the most improved player of the year despite playing 81 games.
Because he needed to play 82?
Yes.
But he should have got it because he had a good year. Oh. So someone had to play all 82 to be eligible for it?
Apparently. Another L by the NBA.
Now he's about to go crazy in the playoffs.
Yeah. Another L.
That whole team should be most improved.
I mean, it was I'm just not understanding the criteria of what you have to do to win an award now.
Doesn't make any sense.
That to me, that's blasphemous. But going into Lord. Oh, here we go. Y'all know how my Dino PC works.
Taking its time.
Right. Oh, so I didn't even realize Scary Terry was out for this matchup with a neck injury.
I remember when he got traded and we were like, this like elevates them, and I haven't heard a thing out of him.
Oh no, that brother has not adjusted well into this team.
He's played, he hasn't done well. I think he's been hurt for a couple games too.
So they will definitely let him go after this season. I can see that. Oh, but our guy, Blake Griffin.
Yes.
That man has announced retirement after 13 seasons. Shout out BG.
He's gonna go take care of his kid.
Yeah, that man finally said.
We think allegedly.
Oh yeah, that oof. That is rough. But on other news.
Thank you, Blake.
Yeah, that was some crazy entertainment.
Yeah.
Giannis will most likely miss the start of the playoffs due to a left calf strain injury that he suffered. I think it was like it was like one of the final games of the season.
Oh God, Tyler here, dude. See you in New York. Anyway, who are they playing first round?
Pacers.
Oh, they should. What?
Yeah, so
I want to say they're fine, but
we're having a rematch of the game when they broke the record and the Pacers didn't let them get the ball back. Yeah, we're having.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Do you think the Pacers stand a chance with no Giannis? I don't think it's as
actually. So they have a pretty tough team. I just don't know how it will work.
I could see a 6-game series with them.
I can see that.
It's definitely not going to be
7 games.
Yeah.
It's not going to be.
It's not going to be 7 or it's not going to be 4, but I think they'll put up a little bit of a fight.
I think if Dame is solid through this series, then it would probably end up being a 5 game.
Yeah.
I think it'd go to
5.
Oh, Miles, you mad when he said, I hope Nuggets beat us so bad in the first 2 that the Lakers couldn't make it Nuggets in 2.
They just do a play-in tournament for the Nuggets Lakers.
Yo, that is
1 game.
That is mad funny. Indeed funny. He said, it's a break. House.
In 3.
It's a break.
In 2.
You're starting shooting guard for the Wizards.
That is bad funny.
He might be playing for the Wizards next year.
Oh, man. That is
He's on break. House.
Oh, shoot. I know there was something else. Oh, shout out to Victor Wembanyama comparing American women to NBA YoungBoys.
That was fake.
It was fake?
Yes.
Damn it.
Because someone caught on to it. They were like, wow, who would say this? And then the Twitter account, so there's an NBA Central Twitter account.
Yeah.
The one that tweeted was NBA Central. It's CENTAL.
Central.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Because they posted this up before. They're like, Embiid just walked in the locker room and said, I fucking hate Philly. I'm going to kill everyone that I've ever seen in my life. And they all need to die because I'm the greatest.
Yo.
And I'm like,
okay.
huh?
So you know what? That all right. So even though it's fake news,
That's
that
fake.
joke is true because these women do be acting like NBA young boys. So you know what? Whoever made that up, you ain't lying. Ain't no lies been told. Because that joke was like, I'm like, yo, that is crazy.
That's fun. It was funny though. I saw that. I was like, what? And that's a fake account.
Funny. That is mad funny. Do we? I couldn't find. So LeBron, KD, Steph, JT, Kawhi will be leading the USA roster for 2024 games. That team has absolutely no defense, so this should be interesting. It should be interesting to see.
And they got Joel Embiid's on the team too, which I don't. Was he born in America? I thought he was from was it Cambodia?
Yeah, he's not.
I don't understand.
Cambodia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've ever heard him talk? Yeah, I don't even know when he moved here. I think it might have been
Cambodia is?
Yeah. It's like deep in the Central America area, isn't it?
No, Cambodia's in Asia, brother.
You look it up.
It's a jungle.
Look it up. I have the mock on. I'm not changing it.
False narratives on this.
It wouldn't be the first time. It's not going to be the last. Yeah, but look it up. I'm pretty sure. Type in Joel Embiid.
Country in Asia.
Yeah, I think he's
no, he's not from Asia.
Or was it? Is it Cameroon?
Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, he's definitely.
Look up.
He's definitely from Cameroon.
Yeah.
Look up Joel Embiid. I might have got it confused.
Yeah, that brother from the islands.
Cameroon.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Bro, from Cambodia.
4th and 0 does not
Another jungle.
4th and 0 does not condone this misinformation. He is allegedly from Cambodia.
Yeah, we got disclaimers on the chat now, bro. Oh shit, that is funny.
But still, I don't know what the criteria is for USA. I guess because they can do what they want. Because there are Italian players that are born here, I guess, that play there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was he born on like a base though?
No.
No, he grew up there. I
He
think.
grew up there?
No, he was just born and raised there, and then came over here to play basketball.
He looked at me. I was like, "Yeah, Cambodia. Where else would he have been born? Cameroon."
Oh man.
You got to see right at least.
Oh shoot, that is now funny. Okay, so I think that was it as far as basketball. So we'll just wait for the winner of this game and then the next game to determine who will be the who will be the seventh seed, and then the ninth and eighth seed will play. So we'll definitely talk about that next pod. But yeah, we'll probably do a quick preview of that before the draft. But we are here with some football. What's up?
Want to do hockey real quick?
Oh yeah. My fault.
This guy wants to get us away from the bread and butter of the podcast. Yeah, go ahead, talk about hockey. Talk about it. You got a microphone in front of you, Race. Talk about it. Whoa! Violence is not condoned here at 4th and 0. Misinformation might be, but not violence.
Cambodia. First round of Eastern Conference starts Saturday. It's the Islanders, Carolina. Toronto at this guy's team. And Tampa Bay at Florida. Washington at New York Rangers. We don't have the Western yet because there's games still being played. But Toronto at Boston is going to be a good one.
7 games.
Oh, it's going to be 7 games.
100%. Usually is. It's probably going to be it again.
Yeah. Miles, funny. Bro said LeBron and Anthony Davis representing America. I'd rather have the 92 Dream Team than these clowns. And bro said, finally, basketball sucks.
Start kicking Charles Barkley. Charles, get up. Get up. I need you. You're playing center.
Bro said, finally, something other than basketball.
Also, I think that's it for playoffs. I mean,
playoffs? Sorry.
You want to make guesses on these 4 games? So first one's Islanders, Carolina.
That's going to be a stinker, but give me Carolina.
Yeah, give me them
The Carolinians. Give me the Carolinians.
Yeah.
Hurricanes.
Carolina hockey team.
Yeah.
And then Toronto at Boston.
I'm going to take Boston. Give me Boston. I don't think they're going to do this 2 years in a row and get bounced in the first.
Actually,
you guys,
give me Toronto. Yeah, sorry. You had the best team.
Last year we got killed. I don't think it's happening. It's not happening again, I don't think.
In the NHL, in the history of the NHL. And you got bounced. First round, dude.
What did OJ say? Oh, whoa. Whoops.
Oh, God.
Whoops.
Yo, you can't make that up, bro.
Oh, we forgot about that. We didn't talk about that.
What? Oh.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna talk about it. You can give your eulogy if you want to.
We'll talk about it when we get to football, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hold up. Are the Lightning in?
Yes.
Tampa Bay and Florida. 2 Florida teams going head to head.
Panthers and the Lightning are playing.
Lightning.
Yeah, I get the Lightning.
I'm gonna take the Lightning this time.
They're dangerous.
DE always with the Boston sniper. Bro said, can't wait for Boston to choke and complain again.
Well, I don't care as much about hockey as I do the other 3 sports. So they lose, they lose. I just would rather. I'd rather them not lose, but if they do, they do. I don't know.
He's Colby.
No.
No. Last but not least, Washington at the New York Rangers.
How did Washington get in?
Did you see Ovi?
No, what do you do?
Picture of Ovi?
Oh yeah, he looks like an old man.
Goodness, dude.
I'll take Rangers.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good pick. That was the correct pick to make. Yes.
I don't know.
I do know. There's no way.
I'll take the Rangers, and if they get upset, don't at me.
I didn't do it.
Good thing no one knows my ass.
This picture of Obi is scary, dude. He's like full Ovi mode.
What does that mean to you, Devin?
It's Alexander Ovechkin. What do you mean?
OV mode, is that like, that's not like a
OV
thing.
mode.
You just made it a thing.
Yeah, I made it a thing.
Yep. Devin likes to make things a thing that aren't a thing.
Fake news?
Fake news, eh?
Yeah, Cambodia.
Oh no!
Oh, here we go.
Oh no! Yeah, he's not gonna let you hold that one.
No shot.
Yeah.
Isn't it in like South America? No, bro, it's in Asia, dude.
Thought it was, man. God damn.
Oh,
They're very
shit.
similar in names.
No, they're not.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Cameroon?
Apparently, he's a history teacher.
Oh no!
Geographical.
Oh no!
Give me a geographical lesson for the podcast.
History?
We can take the next hour to
You know where Cameroon is?
Hmm?
You know where Cameroon is?
I thought that was in Central America too.
Why don't you Google that?
I'm not going to right now. We have a podcast to get through. We have a podcast to get through, Sean. Can we speed this up?
All right.
More important things to talk about than
You know where Cameroon is?
Yeah, it's out there.
It's
out there.
That's around and about.
It's out there in
All right.
Africa, dog.
Update for Philly fans. Oh, you got the Philly sniper out now. You put the Boston sniper down. Now you got the Philly. Hold on, can I say that?
Oh, okay.
Can I say those? I said it. Whatever.
One more thing for hockey. Arizona's moving to Utah. It's official.
Huh?
Coyotes are moving to Utah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Still so
we talked
weird.
about it last
Yeah. I remember.
They
Yeah.
couldn't pay the fucking rent.
Yeah. So what the hell they gonna do over there?
Whole new team, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think they're building a whole arena over there. And Utah's coming up. They're supposed to be. I think they're getting a baseball team too.
Yeah. D, you laughing at me? You see how I just say stuff and then I'm just like, hold on, can I say that? And then I'm just like, whatever. Bro, I don't know what to say. I act like that because I genuinely care about the channel and I just don't want us to get shadow banned. But I'm just like, sometimes I feel like I'm toting the line. Other days I'm just like, okay. But then I'll be seeing a whole lot of other egregious
we
stuff.
line a lot.
But then I see,
here.
you know what's great? I see other channels getting away with freaking
100%, yeah.
crazy
They have
stuff.
50 million followers.
Oh my gosh, bro. And they be, I'm just amazed some channels are still up. And he'll still blame his teammates for the loss. Oh my gosh. Of course.
Who?
Every time.
Oh, also, go back to the Masters. Did you see the picture of,
No, I did
not
not.
the meme, but Tiger shaking the hand? So this dude is the longtime Masters announcer.
Yeah.
He was just behind the tree, bad picture. And then there was a meme that came out that said, "Oh, Tiger finally apologized." Because he wrecked into a tree, he got drunk.
Yeah.
Into a tree.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
It's like, bro, what? Come on now.
Oh man, no, they keep receipts.
100%.
Oh, they keep
I
receipts.
forgot about that. So I posted. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I forgot. About
yeah,
that.
they be keeping receipts, man. Oh shoot. It's okay, Philly fans. At least WrestleMania was dope. Man, you still you still didn't tell us. Oh, was that the update? I thought you was gonna do some breaking news. Were you talking about baseball or basketball? Because if it's basketball, then you won't hurt my feelings. Football, that's a different story.
Speaking of football, somebody got paid.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that boy Schmitty in a minute. Is this motherfucker serious?
4th and 0 live after. Right?
Are you serious?
No, yeah, he deserved to get paid. Absolutely.
Oh, it was basketball? Yeah, you won't hurt my feelings. Oof, yeah, Juju Glizzy Schuster.
No.
The OnlyFans in the front of
Yeah, bro was out here with his
Not
weenie
my
out.
wide receiver.
The Weenie Hut Juniors.
Weenie Hut Junior.
the not
Jeez.
your wide receiver.
Word.
I remember last year you were all over.
Oh, 100%. Oh yeah, he got 33 million. He gonna be wide receiver number 1. Yeah, see how that worked out for you. And then the next week, come on here. Oh, his knee was about to explode. I will never forget that. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Yo, that shit had me dying because when I read that,
I have an issue with the caption. Why was the caption so forceful? And
No,
hey,
Phil,
issues.
I was dying. Because I literally said, I saw that. I think I saw that like the day we were about to go on air. And I was like, "Yo, what is Ben's going through? It said his knee was about to explode."
Sean McDermott made the caption. He's had a fascination with explosions.
Yo, what you be doing for someone's knee to explode?
Showing your wiener on Snapchat.
Oh my god! Oh shit! I'm sorry, chat. That shit.
Pixelation too did not do.
No, it didn't.
Can we talk about that?
It did not.
The pixelation did not do any justice, dog. That junk. I was like, yo, what the fuck are we doing?
3 pixels max.
Whoever pixelated that probably should quit their job, bro. That shit was weak as shit.
Yeah, he had about 3 pixels.
That was funny. Nah, your knee about to explode. What you doing out here, fam? Oh, you might
have been throwing it back in the club.
That is wild.
His knees, he couldn't keep it up anymore.
Shoot, my fault, chat. All right, so D said that I wanted to say Embiid was ass. That was a crazy shot.
Embiid is the Jimmy Uso match from WrestleMania.
Whoa, that match was ass.
A lot of hype, but right now he's ass.
Damn it! You got me in a bind right now.
Yeah, I know. We're just throwing shots at
because it.
What you
do?
No, I don't.
The Bloodline? Jimmy Uso?
I don't know who that is.
You don't watch a match after?
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
All right, so Miles, real quick, we're gonna have a little 30-second. We're gonna have a little 30-second bit. I remember you said this yesterday, and my answer is still the same. Hell no. Oh. Bro said, I will trade LeBron. Do you know what LeBron would do? You remember Chip Kelly? You remember my black ass coming up on the pod last year talking about how much I had smoke for Chip Kelly because he blew up a dynasty? Do you not realize that that's the same thing LeBron would do? Because don't you realize that every team LeBron's on, it is a different team mid-season? What the hell do you think he's going to do? First of all, what position would he play? He gonna come on the team. Oh, Smitty, you got paid? You out. Oh, Saquon, you out. AJ, you stinking up the locker room. You out. Guess who we would have? Nobody. You crazy. Hell no. Bro said, I'll trade LeBron for Jalen Hurts because they're both philosophers. Because LeBron came out and said that he didn't have enough, there was not enough pieces on that 2014 team to win the title. Yeah, he dropped Miles dropped the I'll show y'all after the pod. Hell no. Man, you crazy. My fault, chat. Yes. But he and JJ Redick have a new pod, and then he said that on their podcast that team didn't have enough to get to win a championship. I followed them. Yeah, everyone has a podcast now.
I know JJ's like respected, but I didn't know they were like that.
Miles, bro, don't play with me, dog. Chip Kelly deserves a statue.
In Oregon.
Don't ban you. Oh, thank you. Exactly what he said. Miles, that's like you're at lunch, your pretzels for tater tots. Oh, hell no. Nah. And he even said it too. Hell no. Nah. I'll block myself for 2 minutes. No, you good, but no, just don't play like that. Just don't play like that because I will run this podcast off the rails. Yeah, shout out Napoleon Dynamite. Now, going to this NFL news, as we all know, this was reported on the 11th. Former NFL running back O.J. Simpson dies of cancer at the age of 76. We had some off-the-camera conversations about it, which will not be repeated because they weren't explicit. No. They weren't crazy.
And it was a civil debate.
Yeah. It wasn't even a debate. We just said, hey, this is that. Yeah. Ronnie said his piece. I said my piece. Devin said his piece. we continued to do whatever we did on that day.
That was it.
So that's how that convo went.
Pretty simple.
Double bacon cheeseburger, said fajitas.
Exactly. That's a hold up. DE said if the glove fits, yeah. If the glove fits, yeah.
Yeah, the glove fits.
If the glove fits, that's literally sum it up. So
1,000 yards in one game, though.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, Philly is falling apart.
What are you talking about?
It's about to be 6-7.
Ooh, we got 2 Philly games on the TV right now.
Yes, it was 1-7. It was 1-7 going into the inning.
Nah.
Maybe going in the inning. They just put Connor.
They just put 5 runs up on Philly.
Yeah, we got 2 Philly games going on right now.
That's all right.
And yeah, I'm about to go off the rails. But anyways, there's at least some good news with Philly. But as far as Kansas City, that man is still a wide receiver. Rashee Rice surrenders to the police. Yeah, that man is still on the team.
Oh, another one. Michigan quarterback.
JJ McCarthy? No.
No. Bernard Robinson.
What happened to him?
Car crash.
Oh yeah.
Drunk driving.
Oh. They
Crap.
That's a grown man too. That's mid-30s.
Actually,
Bernard Robinson.
I will come back. I will actually come back to the topic because I wanted to talk about the player who got Jonte Porter for who got banned for he was Raptors. I'll come back to that because we're already in football. I'm not gonna double back. I'm going to Mike. Yeah. I'll come back to that.
A little bit newer news. Did you see the prospect? He just passed at 25.
Yeah, it was a football.
Yeah.
He was like, he wasn't supposed to go like high, but he was like hoping to get drafted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he passed away. What was it?
No, I missed that.
I think it was like an hour ago. 2 hours ago?
No, I missed that. Wow. Condolences from us. DE, to answer your question, is Jimmy still emo? Not in this game.
No.
I think he went back to regular Jimmy.
Did you know that Jonte Porter is Michael Porter Jr.'s brother?
Get the freak out of here.
Jonte Porter is the brother of Denver.
What the heck? Yo, wait!
I saw this and I'm like, oh, maybe because it's the last names. But then I started looking at the faces and I'm like, they kind of look similar. And they're brothers. So
how are y'all related? And you got the What's a nice way of saying that some of these professional athletes might be sped? I think that's a nice way of putting it. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Your brother won a chip last year and you're betting on your team to lose. So
yeah.
It's also AJ Simon.
Who?
The guy who passed.
Oh, okay. Shoot, condolences from us. That I did not know that. Thankfully, y'all keep me updated because I would. No, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Pete Rose to that NBA news be like, hold my beer. Yeah.
Fan for life.
I think as far as the updates, for Rashee Rice, he's still on the team because every time I hear an update, that man has not been released, which is crazy because, again, if it was anybody else, like that man who Cameron Sutton, that man got released ASAP, and that brother is fleeing. That man is on the run faster than El Chapo.
Did they find him?
I don't know.
He's still alive?
He's still alive. I saw an update on my phone, but I didn't read it, but I knew we were gonna cover it. But I think as far as the update, I know he has to pay a fine. I think he's getting sued. And he's still on the team.
You know what Pat said? To keep it in Chiefs news?
No, what did he say?
He said something like, I'm going to play as long as I can and as long as it doesn't get in the way of me and my daughter.
Oh, that's what Mahomes said. But also Brady said that like 12 years ago that he wanted to like spend time with his kids.
I don't know if it actually was said because it was from ML or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you're saying that Brady said that now, bro would have been getting cooked?
No, Brady had said that.
Oh,
he said,
okay.
12 years ago that he wanted to spend time with his kids. And, like, that was why he didn't want to play super long, but he knew he could.
Right.
And then, yeah, obviously played till he was 45.
No, Giselle was out here cheating with that freaking yoga instructor, and she was getting stretched. Sorry. I pivoted that so crazy. Well, then. No, that was no, we just gonna keep it a stack.
Correct.
No, she really looked like a bag of Cheetos to me. But
correct, Mundo. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, no, there was Cheetos in that bag. A lot of air though. But Tom Brady is not opposed to returning if NFL teams call. Now, I do not know how part owner would work.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So here,
yeah. Go ahead. Speak for your boy.
You ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
No. Listen. I freaked out. I can get bullied for every single second of the rest of this pod for this. I freaked out when I saw it. I got goosebumps. I was like, he's gonna come back. I'm gonna say this. This is good.
Just let you know, DE and Devin will probably.
I know. No, they're gonna take. No, they'll take care of that.
Oh, hold on. Before you. Oh, hold on, Miles. What is it with punishment in sports world? Oh, yeah. So we'll talk about it after Ronnie about to
glaze some shit.
No. This is why I don't even want to say it. It make words won't come out of my mouth.
Say it.
This was a little attention seeking out of him.
How you figure?
He's not coming back.
Right. But he said to the idea he's not opposed to it.
Yeah. He's not. It's just not going to happen. He's almost part owner. The deal's almost done.
Right.
Obviously, he can't do it when he's part owner.
Right.
He has a $200 million deal from Fox.
Uh-huh.
There is no way, any shape or form. He said this knowing that everyone was going to start talking about it. 100%.
Oh, okay. I see.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm not slandering him. Like I said, we're all going crazy for it. The news popped up for like a day straight. Like, oh my god. But you're not coming back. You're just saying that because you want to get people a little fired up and talk about you, which is cool. I mean, good for him. But there's no validity to it. He's not coming back.
Right.
There's no way.
I don't think his body would hold up.
Oh,
if we're realistically
taking that break.
Oh yeah.
That's what hurt him is that whole year off. I will say Brock Purdy goes down week 10. He has the ability to sign. The deal hasn't gone through. I get that. Because why wouldn't you go there? You can win a chip with him. With that offense, you have a good line. You got good weapons.
Well, in further news with Brandon Ayuk, we're still going to have these. Oh, yeah, we're going to sign him. Oh, yeah, we're not going to trade him. So
I know, that's flip-flopping.
Yeah, that junk is more wishy-washy than my ex right now. That is gambling, lifetime ban, violence, half a quarter. So Miles said, Ronnie, let that man retire in peace. Let it go. LOL.
No, 100%. Well, I have no expectation he's going to come back, but because they mentioned the Patriots, I'm like, I wouldn't even want him on the Patriots. That team is a mess. He would get killed. We have no O-line. Kendrick Bourne's our best weapon.
Right now, he's not going back to the Patriots.
No, but he mentioned them.
Yeah, of course
he's going to mention them, of course, but he's going to mention it. He's not.
He also said the Raiders.
Well, because he's almost part of it. He was just throwing names out there to get shit stirred up.
Why did Miles say Brady need to go sit down somewhere and go knit?
Whoa!
No,
that's far.
That's some black folks. Go knit.
Go play with the pigeons. Hang out with
crazy,
Mike Tyson.
I could see him knitting some shit. Nice sweater.
Coach Belichick on his introduction press conference to the Patriots Hall of Fame. Coach Belichick, I made you something.
No, hold up.
It's us. It's a picture of us.
Hold up. Can I see the mic real quick?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So, chat, how would y'all feel like how Kobe and Shaq had their sit down? What if Bill and Tom had their sit down?
The ratings would go crazy.
I know Patriots fans would hit that ejecto-ceto button.
Like a non-scripted, I don't want Kraft a part of it. I want two of them completely off the... I think it would be a respect thing. I don't think we would get like fireworks, but I think like a non like gloves off, talk about whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You even know if I'm scrapping?
Well, no, but like because like they've talked. Well, no, they. Doctor's gonna be like, God damn it, Brady. Gotta step outside, tell him. Seems like we got some issues. No, coach. No, coach. We're okay, coach.
No, coach. I needed you the sweater, coach.
I didn't do the sweater, coach. I love you, coach.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's not happening. It's fun to talk about for a couple days, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. That year he took off at his age.
Oh yeah. I don't think.
Can he stand in the pocket and throw 50 yards? I think so. But can he move if someone hits him, or get back up, or go through another training camp, or go through? No, it's not happening. Not happening. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
You don't think it'll be like Shaq and Kobe, Miles? So, something similar, because I know that was like long. Like they needed that conversation for like ever.
Yeah.
But at least with Bill and Tom, I feel like, as Ronnie said, it would be a respect thing, and I think that they'd clear the air. Because I really don't think that they hate each other.
No.
I don't think that. I just think that it was more for Bill. It was just more about business as usual. And Brady, I think it was just like, I think he wanted, I don't know. I think Brady was sort of neutral. It was like, yeah, he was ready for a fresh start, but at the same time, he wouldn't have been opposed to staying if things went a lot better. So I don't know. That's how I took it.
I think Brady got his piece by winning another Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
He proved that he was, to some people's eyes, the reason they won all those chips. So Belichick looked bad. Right. I think Belichick's got enough pride to just kind of admit it and just, hey, Brady, help me with all these. So I think, I don't think it would be volatile. I think they would just, I wouldn't say kiss ass, but they wouldn't, you wouldn't be fireworks like you would expect.
Right.
For sure.
No, I get it.
Did you want to, are we talk about the draft too a little bit?
Oh, yeah. I just wanted to, because I knew there was some football stuff that was.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Like, where's like joining?
Okay, Deion Dawkins. Stephon Diggs' trade was a haymaker, but I know Bills know what they're doing. How is that how does that locker room look now, good sir?
Good question.
T. Higgins is actually expecting to play for the Cincinnati Bengals after requesting a trade.
Yes.
So, yeah, he's coming back. Wide receiver Brandon Ayuk, agent denies client requested trade from 49ers. So I'm gonna be honest. I think if bro does not get traded, if he does not get a deal, that man will probably get traded here pretty soon.
I think so too. That's all smoke and mirrors. I think they definitely move him.
Right. Colts agreed to a 2-year, $46 million contract extension with defensive tackle DeForest Buckner. Raiders wide receiver Devontae Adams rejects trade chatter. If I wanted to be gone, I'd be gone by now. I think in your contract, it just doesn't help for you to get traded right now. So you're just playing out your contract.
Yeah.
Devontae Adams.
I also don't agree with that. If he wanted to be gone, he would be gone. I don't think they would trade him if he wanted to be gone. But...
Right. Some good news in Philly. That boy Smitty got signed to a 3-year, $75 million extension. Shout out to my boy Smitty. That brother is here to stay.
Does this make A.J. Brown expendable at any point?
No.
Because what's his contract status? Is he coming up soon?
Nah, I think bro
they extended him a year or two ago.
No, I think it was part of the draft.
Oh, when they traded for him.
When they traded for him. Yeah, so he's locked in. So he's straight. I think this is a good thing on Philly. We signed all the people that we need to sign. People are getting extended, so we will not hear a single damn thing about contracts.
This is the team going.
Yes, so everybody got theirs. We signed people who we needed to sign. We'll draft who we need to draft. And everybody can shut the hell up about getting paid. So now we can focus on some damn football. And I heard some good news from my boy Hurts. Yes, I said my boy Hurts, even though I've been slandering bro for a good since February. No, I'm sorry, since last season. His brother said that he will be an example of the culture that will be set in Philly. What that will be, I do not know. Hopefully,
yeah.
Hopefully, it's not a whole lot of yabba dabbing and a whole lot of showing some damn emotion and pulling a motherfucker to the side and be like, "Hey, we gonna be alright."
Yeah.
I hope it's like that, because if not, I will be on my Stone Cold Steve Austin, grab my championship belt that's in the closet, and grab a glass bottle. Actually, no, I'll be on my Y2J shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, more good news. CeeDee Lamb is not present at the start of Cowboys' voluntary offseason workouts because Cowboys keep playing. They don't let everybody go, and they not paying people. Another good day for me.
He would do damage somewhere else, but
100%. With a good or with a good quarterback, that brother would be good. But Daniel Jones plans to be ready by training camp. Anyways.
You see that video of him? Yeah. Just like this.
That brother off the meds.
Someone they were like, "Is he okay?" He was talking okay, I guess, but his eyes were like,
that man is off the perky.
I do that for 5 seconds, my eyes start itching. He's just like the whole time.
I just got paid and now I'm not gonna play.
Yeah, I can't blink anymore. Dude.
Oh, Miles, you bad footy. You deserve it in my WWE Universe voice. You deserve it. Chiefs head coach Andy Reid says that Rashee Rice will remotely participate during phase 1 of all-season workouts. You see this stuff? I'm telling you.
In jail.
Come on, bro.
Rashee, I need you to run across.
Come on, bro. I'm saying if it was anybody else, I'm telling you, bro. Vikings tight end TJ Hawkinson believes low hits something league needs to look into.
Well, yeah, because he got his ACL blown out, but
I mean,
were you supposed to tackle him?
Yeah, we already talked about this. I really won't go much into it. Still trying to get through some news. Let's see. While you were sleeping, Texans quarterback CJ Stroud was actually asleep during. Why did I read this? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I don't know why I read that. I thought this was actually going to be something. All right. Let's see. A whole lot of stuff. Cortland Sutton, I'm gonna tell you right now. Just go ahead and request that trade, big dog.
He needs to get out. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what you still trying to hold out for. What you need to hold out is for a better team.
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Get the hell out. Mayday, SOS, send help.
Out.
No way.
Miles, good sir. If you were still here, Miles, if you're still here, Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence has had contract talks, but not really my focus. My job isn't changed. Man, if you don't get out of here with these notifications. So, Miles, in your opinion, should you extend Trevor Lawrence? Let me know in the comments. Yo, if I get one more Discord notification. Well, shout out to them Browns fans. Browns returning with white face masks.
Yeah, it looks clean.
In the beginning of 2024. So hopefully that helps y'all play better.
Jets got new uniforms too.
Sorry.
Good night.
All right. So, what's up?
I just remember talking about uniforms. Phillies green
Mm-hmm.
be banned in Brazil.
That's what we were talking about. Remember, you said it was a bad thing to wear.
Yeah. Let's go. We bringing all black. No, it's not about race. Shut up. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna give our mock drafts. Oh, mock draft simulator. Check you out. NFL.com.
That's cheating, bro.
So mock drafts, draft tracker. We're gonna do mock drafts. So we are all going to individually give our top 10. Get the hell out of here. Hold on. Never mind. Hold on, Ronnie, please.
All right. I gotta do some typing, unfortunately. All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're all gonna individually give our top 10 picks of who will be drafted. Just top 10. We're not gonna do a whole draft order. We're gonna do by obviously first 10 teams, and then we'll give who we think will be drafted. We'll all do one round. We'll go down. We'll do first round and then second round, and then that's how we'll do it. So we'll do like round by round instead of like who we think.
Well, do you just want to do first round 1 through 10?
Yeah,
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what
Are you
you're
talking about going like first, second?
Yeah.
So,
All right, so I have the teams, now I need the mother freaking players.
Now, do we want to just keep it simple and assume no one trades?
Yes.
That's gonna be that's gonna get
my
confusing.
God, if we
Yeah,
did that,
because there's gonna be trades in that top 10, but we're gonna just assume everyone stays pat. We're gonna make it simple.
All right, so we go ahead and get this pulled up as well, and let me look at the chats as well. Yo, definitely shout out to y'all for coming through. So right now, leading in the votes of my daily question, it looks like Bucks management is taking the L for why the Bucks have been looking like a dumpster fire.
Lose you.
And now I'm waiting on my Dino PC. But if you could, hold up, maybe, hold up. Oh,
Philly's making it a game.
all right. Well, that Philly. What about this? Oh, the game's over.
Yeah, they won. Yeah.
I think we all have the same first round.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
First overall.
First overall is not even a question.
Drake maybe.
Yeah. The Bears are trading. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah.
Cleveland bucket.
Okay. Because I would have got cooked for that.
Yep. Actually, I went to watch the Cleveland podcast. Get his ass out of here.
I would have got cooked for that Boston cast.
When Brady came out and said that he might come back, I got goosebumps.
What'd The Rock say? Goosebumps.
Oh man, the final
Goosebumps.
boss.
The final boss. The final boss.
That's your final boss right there, dude.
That is insane. Yo, can we get this man off the screen?
Oh my god.
That man is holding it down.
Oh.
Down,
I thought they were cargo shorts, but they're cargo pants.
Word.
Hold it down, brother.
Oh, they're winning. Okay.
Yo, that man got season tickets too. That's a crazy thing.
Tanner win 9 all the way.
Speaking of baseball, the jerseys are getting more out of hand.
Oh yeah.
There's been people sliding into third, sliding into second. Their pants rip from the seam all the way down.
Yeah. They're looking like NBA jerseys right now.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if you saw it, but Bryce snuck in an old jersey.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he get caught?
I don't know.
He was
I don't know
wearing
if
it on
got
second,
fined or
yeah.
anything, but he snuck in like an old jersey.
Interesting.
That looked like it was, but it's not. It's
Yeah.
because there's no names on the back. Yeah. So let's kick this off, I guess.
Well, shout out Jackie Robinson Davis the other day too.
All right. So
You see the O'Neal and Devers collision?
Heard about it. I didn't see it. Their heads, right?
Yeah. O'Neal started bleeding, and Devers was like almost to the monster, which makes no sense.
So if you guys,
He like came from third, like all the way to the outfield to get the ball. I'm like, all right.
If you guys want to go first, because
Caleb.
incorrect. I have the Drake May going first.
Actually, if you look at the analytics of the draft, you would see no.
I'm playing. No, I got that boy with them pink nails and the lip gloss going first.
Yes.
That light skinned brother from the University of Spoiled Children.
He's going.
Dang, man, this joint is slow. Oh, freak. Oh. Ah, dang it. Okay. All right. So second. All right. So Chicago. We all got Chicago picking Caleb Williams going first. Second pick. If you good brothers have that up.
Yeah.
Mr. Daniels.
So with Washington's pick, we got.
So Washington is between two quarterbacks,
Uh-huh.
Drake May and Jaden Daniels.
Uh-huh.
I think they're going to take Jaden Daniels.
I think we go with that good brother Drake.
You think they're taking May? Okay.
Really?
It could go either way, but I think they're going to... Cliff Kingsbury being the offensive coordinator there, I think he wants someone a little more mobile. Right. So I think he's going to go with Jaden. But
yeah. Actually, yeah, I can see Jaden going. Yeah, I got Jaden at second.
So I think we're all locked on Jaden at 2.
Yep.
So the Patriots at 3. Assuming they don't trade, it wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah. Shut up.
How pissed are you going to be if they do?
It depends on what they get. Because if they get like 4 draft picks, like something crazy, or like if the Vikings traded Justin Jefferson and like a 3rd-round pick, I'd be like...
So, hold up. So...
They wouldn't, but I'm just saying, like something crazy, I'd be fine.
Hold up. So are you going to be like 38 hot like you was last?
No, I wouldn't be that bad. The Patriots have so many players that they need, where if they got more picks...
I missed the rage.
I missed the rage!
That junk was... This man got up out of his seat.
Yeah, I was not happy.
That junk was funny.
Okay, so...
I actually have... New England going with Drake.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think he's there. I don't think they'll move. They need a quarterback, so I think they're going to take May. So I think our 1 through 3 is pretty...
Yeah. I think 1 through 4 actually be the same thing too. Because with the Cardinals pick, I got
Marvin Harrison. Yeah,
Jr.
I do too.
Yeah, they definitely need a wide receiver badly, and I don't see them coming off that trade.
I think they see Harrison as almost like a Fitzgerald kind of replacement. Not replacement, but like could be the next coming of him. So yeah, I think 1 through 4 makes sense. So 5 it gets interesting because it's the Chargers.
Right. So seeing as how they just traded away both wide receivers, they are totally rebuilding that offense. I can actually see them drafting Rome Odunze from Washington. I think that would be because they already got their complimentary wide receivers. They may or may not do something at the tight end spot. I think that they would go ahead and get Rome.
I think personally, I think they trade out of this pick. If they stay,
really,
yeah, I think they trade out of this. They need too many positions. But if they stay, I have them going receiver, but I have them taking Malik Nabers from LSU. So I think they take receiver. I just think they'll take Nabers over Odunze.
Gotcha. Okay.
You think they go receiver too?
Who's 5th?
5th is it's the Chargers. It shows in a mock draft that it's the Vikings, but it's the Chargers. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 1 and 2, like they're very close, so they could go either way. But I just think they take Nabers.
Oh, Caleb Williams lost his man card. Yeah. Get that brother a light skin card too.
Oh, you already got one. I keep forgetting you got one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Nat. I go Malik.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think they're both talented, but I don't know. Malik Nabers, something on his film, he just looks like he's just more complete.
Gotcha. So with the number 6 pick, good lord, they need like anybody and everybody. There's really no wrong answer.
Yeah, there is. This is wrong.
Yes.
I would go with Dallas Turner.
What are we on to?
You think I'm with the edge rusher? Yeah, I mean,
they need everybody, but I mean, if you had somewhere to start, I would start on that defensive end.
And he's definitely which on this draft they have Jared Verse over Turner, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway,
I got Dallas Turner going with the number 6 pick.
I also think they might trade out of this, or they might either trade back or they'll try to trade up. But I could see them taking a Dunze here. If they're keeping Jones, which I don't think they should, they do need weapons. Mm-hmm. So I think it's probably not going to happen, but I think 3 receivers in a row is possible. I think a Dunze would go 6th.
Well, I also saw that Darius Slayton is not attending camp.
Yeah.
So
who are you throwing the ball to? I don't know.
Which is actually pretty crazy on his end because bro's not even really like that.
Yeah, it's not like, I can go anywhere.
Right. So I'm just like, I guess. So, yeah, so that pick actually makes more sense. To me, they just need overall help. So
they need a lot, yeah.
So,
I think, based off this, though, I think they would take a quarterback late. Like a Bo Nix or Penix towards the end of the first if they traded back in.
Right.
So I think this one's going to be like you said, either Dallas Turner, like a big edge rusher they can get off the edge, or a receiver, which I think they'd take a Dunze.
I can also, and sorry, Devin, because I don't mean to keep talking. Actually, I'll say, I know what I'm going to say. What's your pick?
Where we at? What's this one?
So we're the Giants, number 6.
What you guys got? You guys got to pick it up an edge or so?
So I got Dallas Turner.
I got Roma Dunze.
You mean what? Give me a Dunze.
You take a Dunze, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they go receiver, and based off the way I'm drafting, he'd be the best receiver obviously available. So
this one's utterly insane.
I know there's a lot going on.
Oh, Miles said that man in California deserved to be together. Chicago might toughen him up. It depends on how well welcomed he is by the team, because with all this other stuff going on before he's even hit the locker room, I don't know how he'll be welcomed.
Yeah.
And DE said that the Steelers make a move in the draft. So as far as getting, where do you think that you guys will trade? Which team do you think you'll make a trade with to move up? And my follow up to what I was gonna say was, I know there will be a lot of teams trying to make a crazy push to draft up. So you may see a few teams make some crazy trades.
Moving around, yeah.
So with the number 7 spot, the Titans. So I can actually see them probably trading this pick, but because they got what they needed offensively, but doesn't mean that they would trade. But what I'm trying to say is, with that pick, I think they would pick Joe Alt from Notre Dame.
I'm actually, this mock draft, which is very wonky on CBS, has them taking Alt, and I would see the same thing. Right. I think if you've given Levis all this stuff around him. He's got a back. He's got weapons. So what do you need? Offensive line to stand him up. So right. I think they go O-line. I think Alt's the best O-lineman in the draft. So I would see them taking him. You see the same thing? Yeah, I think that's
okay.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement.
Yeah, I think
Got it. DE said basically we may trade back or we may try to get established receiver.
Could see that too, like a Brian Thomas towards the middle of the rounds.
I can see that. So with the number 8th pick, we're with the Falcons. They're on the clock. So they got wide receiver. They got quarterback. I think you would have to address the defensive end, but we also have like a lot of offensive tackles. I think I would go with Troy
Fatanu.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say I'll pick him up. Pick up another offensive weapon.
I could see them. Yeah, I could see them going O-line, but I think they're going to go with your pick, which you already picked up, was Dallas Turner.
Okay.
I think that you're right. They do need an edge. I think that pass rush has been very bad for a couple years. Yeah. I don't even remember the last time they had like a decent pass rusher.
John Abraham.
Oh yeah, that's like, kicking way back.
Yeah.
So I think they go.
And, what's his man's name?
Beasley? Vic Beasley?
Yes, Vic Beasley.
Yeah.
And then
Grady Jarrett's still there, I think, right? Yeah, he's getting up there, but he was good at one time as a D tackle. Yeah, I think they go edge it with Turner at 8, but like I said, yeah, well, like what you said, O-line would make sense.
Who you got for?
I don't remember. Didn't we not already say him?
Who?
Dallas Turner.
So I said that he would get drafted by New York.
I think that's what I said too. So in saying that he goes to New York. Jared Verse from Florida State.
Hold on one second. Okay. It's my wife ordered this. Let me ask her. Do you mind if I call you back real quick?
That dude was a dog.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Big old white boy.
Right. I have. Okay, so you have Dallas Turner going.
I got him going at 6.
Got it.
New York.
D said, "What if the Steelers got Sutton from Denver?"
I would like that. I could see that.
So y'all would trade your first round. Would y'all trade any players?
I'm gonna change that pick.
Okay. Would you trade any players, DE, to get Sutton? Because that would be a crazy pickup.
That'd be a solid. That'd be super
be a
solid.
Crazy pickup.
You said they went with a tackle, offensive tackle. I think they'll go with an offensive tackle too, and then I think the Jets are gonna get Jared Verse.
Okay,
I can see that
because they just lost to us. I don't remember his name.
Well, they signed Bryce Huff went to them, and then they got
they got Hassan Reddick, so that was a equivalent. Yeah. So they got Reddick. No, that's why I was pissed because I'm like, there's no reason for us to trade him.
Flip-flop picks then.
Yeah.
Go back to the original.
So wait, who did you guys pick for the Bears?
So that was actually the one that we were going to.
Oh, actually,
yeah.
Hold on, this is DoorDash is out of stuff or something.
Oh no, you good.
Yeah.
So. But we legit tried to get Ayuk and don't count it out. Okay, so that would honestly that would be a solid pickup if you were to get either one. I think that y'all would still benefit from getting a top wide receiver in the draft, but honestly, that there's really no lose for y'all. I just think that it wouldn't be a first if Sutton because his contract is the same with Ayuk. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Talking about Pitt?
Yeah, if they were to make that trade, so you don't think that you would have to trade much to get Sutton? I'm only asking because everyone likes throwing everything in the kitchen sink at these trades, so I just didn't know if you would have to be giving up a lot. But I mean, we be getting a lot for like nothing.
Okay, do they have the ribs?
Let's see. So yeah. They eating tonight. So for Chicago, and Ronnie will jump into because we won't stray too far. So for Chicago with the number 9 pick, I am going with JC Latham, offensive tackle from Alabama, because it would make more sense for them to get an offensive tackle and a quarterback. So.
Yeah.
I mean, they could go defense too, but they got Montez Sweat. They got
Who's their wide receiver?
So right now it is Keenan Allen and DJ Moore.
Yeah, I don't think they got.
And then they got Cole Kmet. They just signed DeAndre Swift. So why do I keep trading Mike, dog? It is crazy.
They might trade that.
You think they trade that 9th pick?
They might.
I mean, if I'm them, I'd get an offensive tackle because you.
Okay, we're at
Chicago.
Okay, we're at Chicago at 9. Yes, offensive tackle. Tackle. God,
are you hungry, man? I'm hungry, man.
Olu Fashanu to the Bears at 9. I think they go to O-line.
I pay. Yo, this man.
Broke.
Got ribs, got tacos on his mind.
No, Sonny's was like they're out of chicken wings. They're out of brisket. They're out of like everything they have. Yeah, like everything that's on the menu is out of.
They got nothing left.
Whew, okay.
Got some ribs.
I picked JC Latham from Alabama.
Okay, you went with him. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Fashanu. I think Fashano's a better prospect. I could see either way, but
they just have to get a tackle.
Yeah.
It would just make more sense.
Yeah. This mock draft has him taking Dallas Turner. Obviously, he went a pick ahead, but yeah, I'd see them taking a Fashanu.
D said both, honestly, but certain organizations are greedy since they can't win Super Bowls, like best organizations in football. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Got it.
Yeah.
He was answering a question I asked.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Because I was asking because Oh yeah.
Ain't got no ribs, bro.
Yeah, this brother. Yeah, this good brother. Over here fighting with yeah, they ain't got nothing. Sonny's over here having a shortage on everything right now.
You good, man? Are you good, brother?
Yeah. They're out of chicken breast too, man.
They out of everything. Damn.
That wasn't even mine. That was Bailey's. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, y'all gonna be eating roadkill. Hey, I'm saying. And lastly, the Jets are on the clock with the number 10 spot. And again, we're doing this if they were not to trade, if we were to do just straight picks. So, number 10 spot, I'm thinking they go offensive line?
Yes. I think they're going all in. I'm going to throw a curveball. Brock Bowers.
The Jets?
Yeah. They don't have a tight end.
Boy, what the
CJ?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Didn't CJ Uzoman or whatever? Didn't he go to you guys?
Yeah,
that's what I thought. I think they go tight end. I think they go. I know, but there's too much talent. I think they're gonna go. They're all in right now.
Yeah,
you got a 40-year-old quarterback. Your defense is young, but there's just too much age for that window to be open. So I think they're going Brock Bowers. Because this mock draft had them taking Roma Dunze, which I don't think he falls that far.
So I was going to go with an offensive tackle because they really do need an offensive tackle. But let's go ahead and put another cornerback alongside that brother Sauce. So we're going to go with Quinnen Mitchell, cornerback out of Toledo.
Quinyon Mitchell's, yes, that's a solid pick.
Quinyon. Good Lord. Who is naming these people? Oh, they need defense? Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Technically, they need everything. They the Jets.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
There's never really a spot that's safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers gets on podcast every week talking about the most absurd things you'll ever hear, so.
JT. Yeah, JETS. Injury.
Yeah. Pretty much. Name change, new owner. I don't even know.
I got them going with a cornerback. Who y'all got?
Yeah, it's like Brock Bowers.
Oh, Brock Bowers.
Did I say Joe Alt?
Nah.
Is Joe Alt not gone on your board yet? Oh, he should go there then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jets are taking Joe Alt.
Yeah. Which, damn, that would be a good pick up.
I have an interesting feeling about this draft. This will be a crazy draft.
It's gonna get crazy because we didn't mention. I think the Vikings will trade up for a quarterback.
Yeah,
we didn't even put JJ McCarthy in the top 10, and he's probably gonna go.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Someone's gonna trade up.
Well, because most of these teams just don't need a quarterback. That's why I didn't put them.
Like the Giants realistically do.
They do, but they're not. They're not going to.
They need so much.
Well, so Caleb. Oh, bro, stop updating. I am sick of this laptop. Y'all really about to see me turn this joint into a tablet one day. I promise y'all. So we already know who the Bears are gonna get.
Yeah.
Washington and New England need one, so we can honestly see JJ getting drafted to one of those. And then Cardinals already have a quarterback. Chargers already have a quarterback. As you said, Giants need one. What are the chances that the Titans pick a quarterback?
I don't think it's very high. I think they just
right, but I'm saying
because they're trying to just load up for Will. I think to see if Will is the guy. If he's not, then okay.
But. And then the Bears again at 9, Falcons at 8, and then Jets at 10. So they don't need a quarterback. All these other teams at number 11, 12, 13, 14, everybody.
Yeah, towards the back end. That's what I'm thinking. Like the Broncos need one.
Oh yeah,
the Raiders need one. The Saints could even use one.
Saints. I'd say honestly, if I'm the Seahawks, I go ahead and draft one.
I was gonna say the Seahawks use one.
Yeah.
The Rams. How many years do you have left to Stafford?
I go ahead if I'm the Jags and I'll draft a quarterback because you really gonna let that brother Mac Jones back anybody up? I'm saying
that's why I'm thinking, like you mentioned, it's gonna get crazy. I think they're gonna start trading up
because I know this team is the butt end of the joke, but the Bills.
Yeah.
Because I know they're going to be aggressive. Because
they need a receiver. They're going to have to trade way up to get one.
They're going to have to give up something because they have the 28th pick.
Yeah.
So they're going to look to push towards at least top 15.
Yeah.
If not top.
Which is going to cost them, but they're going to need to.
Right.
They have to.
Right. So I know there's going to be a lot of people. Oh, yo, what is good, Nick? Nick said, low-key, Giants should take a quarterback, just rebuild and start over, TBH. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're thinking, but realistically, I don't think they're going to because they just got, they already signed BJ to that, crazy extension.
4 year.
And he's on, year 2 of it? Yeah, he's on year 2, so to me, I don't think that they're going to pull the trigger and draft a QB.
Should they? Yeah, but I think you weren't in it for the beginning, but I think they're going to trade either back up into the first or get one in the second. So like Bo Nix,
right?
Penix, one of those guys. But yeah, I don't think they'll take a quarterback that high because they have other needs that they need to fill. Yeah.
Yep.
That boy get off Diablo and wait for me.
Oh no, he heard you. He heard you. Oh, they've been looking at McCarthy, DE. Yeah. So honestly, if I'm them, I would.
There are like 7 teams that are on McCarthy right now. He's going to go somewhere. We're going to go.
I mean, even in the NFC East right now, the Giants aren't going to contend for anything. No. But I mean, Washington's looking better than the Giants right now, yes. So they're honestly just better off just rebuilding and not even trying to compete.
It's like, let's say Washington gets Jaden Daniels. I think that almost makes them
a contender,
almost a wild card contender next year.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, honestly. DE, you said your guess would Giants will get a receiver or O-line?
Yeah.
Honestly, I can see them trading that junk and just blowing up the whole op.
Could be.
That's what his name. He's an edge pass rusher?
Yeah.
Chop Robinson.
Yeah, Chop Robinson Jr. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that boy going to be heat.
Yeah.
As soon as he get drafted. Chop Robinson? Oh, yeah, he got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that boy got a chip on his shoulder.
Who do you think Philly's going to take? Who do you want them to take?
I'd say we need some defense, honestly.
Cooper DeJean makes sense.
No, we need a cornerback.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that boy. Oh, yeah.
That white boy from Iowa.
Man. Hell no. I'm playing. I'm playing. No, I can't say that. You wouldn't mind trading up to 6? Oh, DE. So if you're in that room next week, you trading up to get 6.
What are you trading to New York though?
That's a good question.
First round, second round, maybe a player or two, or just a couple picks.
Oh yeah. So I mean, Nick, you did make a good point. They have Daniel Jones signed, but you got teams like the Broncos are paying $80 million to Russ to not play. Yeah. Well, they finessed him, so we all know how that went. But
yeah.
even though the Giants are a little incompetent, I don't think that they wouldn't make that risk.
No,
in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, because then they would just end up. Yeah, I don't know where the bug coming from, but yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know if it's the vent, but I don't think that they would. No, that junk low key making me mad because that junk was not here earlier. So I don't know. This team's already a dumpster fire. I don't think that they would take they'd take that chance. In my opinion.
No.
We'll see. It's going to be fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
A lot going on.
So, the draft is next Thursday. So, chat, we will be live for that. It's at 8 o'clock?
Yes.
So, what we can do, we can start at 7. We can do some updates.
That's fine.
On basketball, baseball, hockey.
Yeah, because we'll have some playoff games.
Yeah. So we'll definitely talk about some basketball, baseball, hockey, whatever happened between today and next Thursday for football, so we can keep everybody in the loop. And then we will actually be live for the draft. I'm thinking, fellas, we may watch it on the console because I know this TV's a little bit slow.
Yeah, that'll work.
But maybe we could just have it for audio and then have that one. We may do it that way. Because I know this, or unless y'all want to go out to the living room, that's up to y'all.
Watch it on the big TV. I mean, yeah, we can do that too.
Okay, then we'll probably do that then, because I hate for us to be cooped up in here, and then that TV's faster, so we'll probably do that. We'll go back to where it all started.
Because we'll get on Twitter and see something that happened. And we'll be like, damn, this is like
actually, yeah, that's gonna be better because that one's faster, and I don't want us to be lagging behind.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
We'll definitely be out there, but we definitely appreciate that. And we definitely had a crazy podcast. Appreciate y'all for the laughs. It was fun. Thank y'all to everyone who voted. It looks like Bucks management is taking the L on this one. Shout out to the Bucks management for fumbling what could have possibly been a better season. But hey, y'all signed Doc Rivers, so shout out to him. We definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Nick. You finally came through for pod, bro. Appreciate you. Sorry you caught us on the back end. We were actually live for good 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Yes.
But definitely appreciate y'all for coming through and watching the stream. Much love to y'all. If you guys are new, please go ahead and drop a like. Go ahead and hit that sub button. We will definitely be here next week for all of the craziness. I'm actually excited because I honestly feel like some crazy stuff's going to happen. And Ronnie might tee off on somebody.
It's possible, but we're going to take a deep breath and stay optimistic this time.
Bro might flip over the decor in the living room, and I will not be upset. That will honestly be hilarious.
It'd be worth it, yeah.
Because that brother...
I'll be hopping on Marketplace to buy a new coffee table.
That brother had a fit last draft, and I wish y'all was there to see it, because that junk was hilarious.
Hopefully not this time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's going to be some debauchery.
Yes.
But definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all, Miles, for the love. Thank you, D. Thank you, Nick, for stopping by. Much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all. We out of here. Till next week.
Tuesday.
We out of here.